Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Sikey here, and today we are going to be playing some Doctor in Top Survivor rank. I mean, guys, everyone knows it. Doctor is busted. This is not a joke. Doctor is absolutely busted. So today we're going to be playing Doctor. Finally, the day has come where the main 4 stars are actually all useful, especially Doctor, one of the most banned survivors right now in not just China, but even in North America, United States, North America, and Europe, I mean. But everyone plays in the United States because you can't play in Europe with 100 ping. But anyway, my point being is that this is a very strong survivor. We're going to try to play and abuse this survivor while we still can, assuming we actually get to play her. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new around here, and sit back. How you guys doing? Enjoy the stream. Say hello, why not? Who we got here? Yeah, this stream had to be restarted like 3 times because I was trying something, but don't worry, we're here. We're here and we're actually going to play the game now. Is that a Warframe picture I see? You must be talking about someone else. I don't know what that is. Anyway, welcome B-Guy, Phantasmic Jenny, KB Cookie, Dovey Bird, Tofu Dolly, Dovey Bird. Oh wait, I already said that. Anyway, you don't get 2 hellos. It doesn't work like that. Mars, welcome. Standard. Gus, welcome, welcome. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining in. Also, Luca is here. Welcome, Luca. Haven't seen a minute. Welcome in, my man. Who gave this man a medical license? Listen, we're not... Oh, yeah, speaking of which, do you guys, who here remembers the old Dr. Sikey streams? Does anyone here, or I'm assuming people who watch me now still watch back when I did the Doctor stream, but I dressed up as like a whole doctor, but that was many years ago. I don't even know if we still have those old viewers. Are you guys all new viewers? Does anyone here remember the old Doctor stream where I actually like dressed up as a doctor? But that was back when Doctor was like really awful. I just did it just because Doctor. You can dress up as a doctor, right? Does anyone here remember that? Anyone here watch that stream? Did no one here watch that stream? Are all my old viewers gone? Is this the future of Sikey? I know Luca, you're here. You gotta remember, right? You're a real one. Hi, Sikey. I just got home from a concert. I hope the concert went well. Hope you enjoyed it. Which artist did you go to? Queen! Hi, Queen! Everyone? Yo. No, Queen, come back! Okay, Queen is walking away. Never mind. Meowed and then walked away. Hope the concert went well, though. We're going to be wearing this OG Doctor skin. I don't even think you can get this skin anymore. I mean, you haven't been able to for many years. It's not even going to show me. Basically, it's the original skin, except slightly different colors, like slightly lighter, I guess. You can't even tell it's different unless you actually got the skin from back then. I feel like people should notice, so it's like, this Doctor skin, something looks off about it, right? But you can't tell. It's like something's off, but you're like, is that the original Doctor? That's what I like about it. You can't take back my second hello. It's mine. Alright, keep it. I didn't want it anyway, bro. Your favorite Luca is here. Trust. Welcome, Luca. What timing? I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow? Damn, bro. I hope that doctor's appointment goes good. Doctors are scary. Anyway, yeah, I think the hat and the shirt are reversed and the dress. They're like reverse colors. I think that's the one difference. Honestly, I don't even remember what the difference is. This skin is so similar that I don't even remember. Also, I'm running into an area with a cyber machine that's... I guess I shouldn't be taking it because it's his, right? Anyway, we're going to do this cyber machine. Not a big deal. This one always spawns here as well. Queen! Hi, Queen! What's good, Queen? Guys, this is Queen, our 3rd cat. Okay, it's not actually our cat. This is like a cat from my sister's friend. And I guess no one can take care of it when they go on spring break or like anything like that. So my sister brings it over to our house and then we have 3 cats. And there's war. There's absolute war. I guess they've now gotten really used to the new cat. What's good, Green? Green, I'm gonna have to get back to you a little bit. Alright. Also, he's getting chaired kind of near us. Man, we only got half a cipher done. I mean, I did start the cipher a little bit late, but... Come on, it wasn't that late. We're not rescuing? She's gonna block out my cipher. I think Acrobat's realizing now that Gravekeeper's not rescuing. I mean, I'm not rescuing, bro. She's just gonna get farmed if I rescue. I don't have any abilities to help her. Or him. It's Lawyer on the chair. Sikey makes you feel old with how old I am. Listen, don't tell the cat, but I think it's kind of ugly. Listen, compared to our other cats, I think that cat's a little bit ugly. But she has a good heart. She has a good heart. Man, I always get confused because I'm so used to... I once was so used to cats being girls because our only cat was a girl. And then we got a second cat and that cat's a guy. Okay, and I kept calling the guy cat a she. Okay, and now I've been calling the guy cat as a he for so long now that when we get a new cat and that cat's a she, I just call it by he. I just call it he by accident. Anyway, dungeon is here. I think he walked off. Or she walked off. You guys know what I mean. And our acrobat is instantly dead. Welcome to high tier rank, guys. You guys can hear it? I don't even think the microphone is... Oh, because the delay. Right. You guys just now saw. I probably shouldn't be reading this chat. I should be reading the other chat. Yeah, this one right here. Alright. Now I'm actually gonna... I actually don't know how the delay works, really. I should probably read off this, right? Kitty cameo made me like the stream. I'm glad it did. Like the stream if you like the kitty cameo. I think our other cats look nicer. Like, Kicha is like a 10-year-old cat. She's old, bro, but she doesn't act old. Cats live a lot longer than dogs, I think, right? Also, am I about to finish? Oh, no, I still have the campfire cipher. I was, like, thinking, didn't I finish 3 ciphers? Like, how are we only at 2 ciphers remaining, and then there's a cipher that I didn't finish. That's already done as well. No, that's right. I didn't finish the cipher. We'll see if we can make it. We had to have finished that cipher. I mean, if we don't finish the cipher next to us and just go straight for the rescue, we wouldn't make the. We wouldn't be able to win the game either. Okay, now we're kind of in trouble though, because this is not good. Oh, run! Huh! Oh my god! Oh my god! What a crazy rescue! Doctor's perfectly balanced, guys. Perfectly balanced survivor. What an insane rescue! What an insane blink prediction! Oh no, but I can't decode the cipher. I'm gonna die. Okay, it's fine. I guess we have to heal. Looks like he's not gonna be able to survive long enough for the cipher anyway, because we just can't do it. Dude, what a beautiful heal. If you guys need more reason on why Doctor's a perfectly balanced character, there you go. I'm actually gonna prime my last heal and we'll save it for a boost. We'll save it for a boost on the chase. Someone told me about this, like, Sikey, why don't you save your last heal and use it for, like, a boost mid-chase? So I'm, like, thinking, damn, that guy's a genius! Oh, the pallet's here broken. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not using that pallet. I'm like, man, that guy's an absolute genius. I should have known. Okay, he's not interested in me. He'd rather chase a Gravekeeper with 2 shovels. No, is he? I should drop this pallet for the Gravekeeper. Okay, or... she can chase me now. That's fine as well, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna have to take the basic hit here. I mean, we'll dry off as well. Not a big deal. Oh, I forgot about that! I always forget about it. I don't go against Naiad enough to remember. It's okay. I never remember about the Naiad buff, where she can do that every 40 seconds. Right, I always forget. Can she... does this actually work? I think it is going to damage me, yeah. It is going to damage me because she went up high enough. Man, okay, my bad. First time. I should have dodged that. I always forget. She only gets away with that because I forget. No one else uses Naiad, okay? If people use Naiad more often, that would never get me, but whatever. I wasn't even looking back for it. Come on, bro. Man, we actually would have lived if it wasn't for that. I just completely forgot. I was like, oh, we'll just dry off. We'll go in a straight line and we'll just take a hit, take the veteran bonus, and we'll dry out that way, and also we'll get a heal out of it while losing all our water. But no, it didn't work. Because I forgot about that. That would have been such an easy dodge. It's so predictable. And she did it on the first rescue too. I forgot about it there as well. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to survive here though, unless we bait her. No, she's not going to swing at the area though. Yeah, we're not going to make it. That's so stupid. I just forgot about it. I don't even think... I almost feel like he should have just popped it right away. I feel like he was better off popping it the first time, because there's no way... I mean, maybe I could survive. I mean, I don't have any bottles. I guess if I had bottles, I would survive, but we're not going to be able to just heal in place. She's also running Impact, which doesn't actually reduce Doctor's healing speed. Kind of funny. She really felt that on the rescue. I'm sure she felt that on the rescue when I went to go rescue. I mean, we healed so fast that it literally didn't matter. Impact doesn't reduce Doctor's healing speed. It doesn't work like that. I mean, maybe she's running Impact for everyone else, but I highly doubt she would be running Impact for, like, just to slow down her healing speed by 30%. I'm pretty sure she's running it for the Doctor, and I don't think she knows that it doesn't work like that. But anyway, her choice. She can waste her 15% of points. What is the Naiad buff? The Naiad buff is when you return your harpoon. Normally, you'd have to wait for, like... Okay, actually, forget about that. The Naiad buff is that you can dash without already using your harpoon. So, you know how you would have to throw your harpoon and then you'd be in fish form and then you can dash? Now you can dash without having to throw the harpoon. And it immediately throws the harpoon without the animation. You just immediately start dashing. You can only do that every 40 seconds. That ability to dash without throwing the harpoon first. But you just need to remember about it, and otherwise it's really easy to avoid. And I just forget about it because I never go against Naiad. It's like a buff that's not even new at this point. It just no one uses Naiad in high tier. I'm sure if I played it only in low tier exclusive, I'm sure I would remember that. But then there'd be a lot of other hunter tricks that I would not know about. And Naiad's just one of those hunters where it's like... the problem with Naiad is that she's a setup hunter. So that's the kind of issue. The buff definitely helps with the setup problem, but it's still really easy to just dodge out the way unless she's hugging you. I guess if she's hugging you, then it's a lot harder, but otherwise it's not actually that hard. That Naiad was not hugging me when she did it either time. We definitely could have walked out the way. So it's really stupid. I mean, we could have avoided that completely. What's up, Miki? Welcome to stream, my man. The last update completely screwed your message settings? I've never had an update ruin my settings. Why is the bitrate so bad? Is it just my quality? No, bitrate's good. Alright, we're banning random stuff. No, the chats match. They did not ban Doctor. Yes, so this skin is a little bit different from the original. You could only get this skin from the Season 1 Logic Path. Back in, like, Season 1, I think. This was, back when they used to do C tiers. Do they still do C tiers on the Logic Path? I don't know if they do. But this was a skin that was on the Logic Path. And I don't think it's ever come back. It's like a super... It's technically limited if you think about it, because no one else is ever going to get those Logic Path skins. I mean, that's how all Logic Path skins are. The only time they are limited is after the season ends. There's still, like, the entire season to get the skin, I mean. You can use the Echoes, though. You can't get it with anything else but Echoes once the season ends, but you still have, like, a whole extra season after the original season ends to get whatever the last season skin was from the Logic Path. Does that make sense? Guys, I don't think that made any sense, but whatever. I can see why everyone is banning Naiad now. They're just low tiers. Naiad's not worth banning. I think they were always banning Naiad to begin with, honestly. That's not anything new. You're about to look for some food in your house. Good luck with the search, Maxi. Try to check under the couch if you can. Anywhere that you think food might be hiding. My message settings were reset too? Are my research... I don't think my settings are changed. They're the exact same, right? Yep, everything's exactly the same. How are your settings resetting? How are your settings resetting? Okay. It's a funny way of putting it. Miki, why are you greeting everyone like you're the streamer? Would anyone else like to greet every single person in the audience? It's only A tiers now? Okay. They don't have those C tiers anymore. There's other C tiers as well. I can't remember any right now, though. I only remember this one. Only because I stumbled on it, honestly. I don't even actually have memory of even getting it from the logic for that. I'm like, oh, this skin. I think the most memorable part of this skin is that it's literally just the original, but the colors are swapped around. That's literally it. Like, they didn't even change the color. I mean, they changed the blue slightly, but otherwise it's exactly the same skin. They just change what clothing has the color. The Corona Doc skin is also limited. Great way of putting it. Completely forgot about that. You're right, it is limited. The Corona Doctor skin. When Corona was a thing, they like released this Doctor skin that had a mask on and everything. She looked a little bit like Embalmer. I mean, bro, Embalmer was ready for Corona to begin with, so they had to do it on some other survivor, I guess. Alright, fair enough, though. Fair enough. Forgot about that one. I mean, all the logic skins, like I said, are basically limited. That one's not a logic path, though. That one is like that. It came in your mail one day. I'm like, okay, that's that's weird. Like, even the game's reminding me about COVID. Damn, bro. What am I on the game for, then, if it's reminding me about real life? Mikush, she said! Mikush! This cat is like a dog. Mikush, how you doing, Mikush? Aww, bro. Mikush is here. I left the door open. Now he's here. Someone's rescuing, right? I'm too busy petting my cat. Mikush. Dude, he comes to you. Normally with cats, you have to come to them, and then they do something, and then you can pet them, but he comes to you. He will not leave you alone. He comes to me at least once a day. He was here earlier, but the door was closed. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll open the door in case he wants to come back, because I forgot to let him in the first time. Dude, who remembers? I mean, people don't remember the Doctor stream when I did Doctor, so no one's going to remember the Miku stream. But there is a stream out there on my channel. I think it's the second time I played Shadow. The second time I ever played Shadow on the channel. Because when Shadow was new, I decided to come back to Shadow, because my first stream I felt like I didn't play her very good. So I came back to her, and in the second stream, that's when we got this cat. And this cat was so small. He was 3 months old. He was climbing on my shoulder back then. Look at how big he is now. Oh, no! Oh, thank God there was another cipher. Oh, that was scary. That was really scary. Guys, does anyone know if they're decoding the last cipher machine, or should I just start a new one? I guess we're always going to start a new one. Look at how big he is. You see how big he is now? He used to be on my shoulder back then. Dude, he's a big boy. He doesn't even fit on the camera. That's how big he is. Yeah, look at how tall he is compared to me. He's not very tall, of course, because he's a cat, but relatively speaking, most cats are not this big. This guy's a big boy. And you bet he does like to eat a lot. But he's not fat. He just, I don't know, man. You know how some people are bigger human beings than other human beings? This guy just grew up big boned, I guess. He's a big boy. So yeah, he likes to, this is where Doctor kind of sucks, is that Doctor's really bad against attention. I can't wait to die. That's fun. I also like to enjoy running into trees. I mean, there's nothing we can do here except run a straight line and die in the corner away from the survivors. I enjoy running in a straight line. So much fun. Now just pray she doesn't have teleport or warp. I guess warp wouldn't save her. It has to be teleport. Damn it, bro. I hate it. It's so stupid. So stupid, dude. This is the one issue with Doctor, I guess. Is that against a hunter like Anne or Blood Queen, there's literally nothing I can do. Man, that's so stupid. This is why Anne's like a tie hunter, because she doesn't actually require any skill to play. Like, that was not any skill. If we tried using a POW, we would have just died sooner, ironically enough. Man, now we're in trouble. Maybe we can get like a speed boost or something, but... Hold up. We'll get a big speed boost here because she stopped chasing us. Nice. Nice, look at that speed boost. So now at least we'll be able to split off. Okay. I'm not doing this gate. That would just give her a chance to kill me with detention. We're just going to wait out detention and go for the other gate, and there's literally nothing she can do at that point. She's just praying we do the gate, because she knows her detention's running out. She's praying. She's praying. I'm not that stupid, bro. I'm not that stupid. I know you played Anne because you're stupid, but I'm not doing the gate. I'll even do an extra heal and prime this one. So yeah. So frustrating, dude. Absolutely hate going against freaking Anne in this situation. The hunter's near me. They could rescue. They can rescue right now. I'm just going to keep backing off away from the chair. Mikush, don't play with that wire. Why did my heal disappear a little bit? Maybe I should have saved that. Oh, you know what? It would have been smarter? Oh, I just came up with what would have been smart. I should have saved that heal. We need to trigger the stun first. I mean, she's going to have teleport up, so we're just going to prepare our next heal. And we're not actually going to go for the gate, because we're just going to get teleported on. I need to back off here a little bit. There we go. So now she can't go for us. Her plan was to teleport on me, but I didn't fall for it. Alright. Well, just like that, he's gone because I didn't pet him enough. So what I meant to do, what would have been smarter to do, is I shouldn't have healed myself. Actually, no. I could have. Yeah, but the thing about the healing buff I get from like speeding myself up when I finish a heal is that if you can, and you're just a chip hit, then prime that heal and save that for after the veteran bonus. Because that way you're going to be far enough away from the hunter where you'll pop it and you'll get the full 4.5 second speed boost instead of just the 1.5. Because of course it only triggers 1.5 if you're next to the hunter. But if the game doesn't think you're being chased by the hunter, it will give you 4.5 seconds of speed buff, which is absolutely crazy. By the way, nothing against this player. I just really hate Anne as a character. This is so stupid. Like, it's literally just like you go Anne because you're worried about like not winning the game, and I just hate Anne, especially for moments like that. Like, man, great, I just run in the corner and just die in a straight line. It's so frustrating. I don't think Anne deserves a nerf though. It's just I really hate going against Anne, especially like in that situation. Like, it just kills you. There's nothing you can do. It's not even worth dodging the cats because you'll still die anyway. If you dodge the cat, she just redirects him with the cross. At least with like when she's not 1,000 presence, dodging the cats actually means something, because then she can't just redirect them, which then gives you an opening to use your survivor abilities, use your flywheel. Your flywheel now becomes helpful if you dodge the cats. But if you dodge the split and she has 1,000 presence, she just redirects you with a cross. So then you need to avoid the cross next, unless you somehow manage to still stay at a pallet or window without her hitting you. Without her hitting the cats on you on the first split, which is very hard to do. If that ever happens, you usually have to like walk far out of the way of the powder window, and then that would open up to like bait out your abilities, and then she can use the cross. It's just hate it. How dare I ignore my pets? Listen, he gets way too much time sitting on my chest. He does that way too often. It's annoying, honestly, but I'm glad we have a cat that's like friendly, than like a cat that just like is every other cat. I came home from school today and I saw him. He was in our yard because we let him out. He's literally like a dog. He just wants to go outside and he doesn't come back for like a few hours. But today I let him out, okay, and I come back from school after like 4 hours, and I see him. He's all the way on the other side of our backyard. But it's like in America, for those who don't live in America, the way houses are like arranged is that like you got like a cement pathway, and if you have a garage, and the cement pathway is just a straight line to the garage, and then there's like an alleyway back there, and then we have a fence between the alleyway and our backyard, and he was just standing all the way over on the other side. I saw him from like, I don't know, from like 50 feet away, like really pretty far away, but he could see me and I could see him, and he looked at me. I'm like, Mikush. He ran over to me and then started meowing as he's running over to me. He like walked really quickly to me. He's like, meow, meow. He's literally like a dog. A little bit slower than a dog. But if he actually wants to run, he could run fast, you know. But they save that for like when they're catching something, I guess. Because he sees me. He walks over to me, like speed walks all the way over to me while meowing on his way. It's so adorable. Yeah, anyway, back to the doctor thing. If you really want to play doctor optimally, it's actually not that simple. I think if you're just running a regular persona build, it's not that hard because you don't have any reason not to start healing after your venom bonus runs out, or like heal before, really. But because of this ability right here, touch effect, there is a reason to prime your heal. Because if you prime your heal, and let's say you're not half health, but you're just quarter hit, right? And you primed your heal and now you're kiting, right? You shouldn't just waste your heal. Maybe if it prevents a hit, you should use your heal. But even then, I would almost argue you shouldn't. Because the thing about touch effect is, look at this. If you're not in pursuit, you keep your boost for 3 seconds longer. You get like a 40% boost for like 1.5 seconds if you use it in pursuit, which is not bad. But if you use it when the game doesn't think you're in pursuit, then you get the 4.5 seconds of boost, which is absolutely insane. That's a long time. That's basically a broken Windows boost for almost as long as borrowed time. That's basically like a borrowed time boost if you think about it, which that's how long borrowed time lasts, right? 5 seconds? 5 seconds. That's huge. That's a really big boost. And of course, remember, that got buffed from 35% in a previous update, so that's really nice as well. So that's really huge. And some of you guys might be wondering, well, aren't you always in pursuit? So how does that ever happen? Not according to the game. If you guys ever looked at the game stats, you'll notice that sometimes it'll say you kited for 60 seconds or 120 seconds in game when you've really been kiting longer than that. That's because the game has a very awkward way of detecting when you're actually kiting. The game will only detect your kiting if the hunter hears pursue music on their end. Now, obviously, I'm not the hunter player, so I can't hear when they have the pursue music. But basically, to put it simply, the hunter could be looking down on the ground as they're following my footprints, and that would not count as pursuit according to the game. So it's really finicky. It's really finicky what it counts as pursuit, and the game tries to update for that. They try to update for that. They try to update for that by after the game ends, you can check the data. After the game ends, you can actually check the data, and they will so-called adjust. They will so-called adjust for the actual kite time. But the actual kite time will never actually be the actual kite time unless, like, you take out, like, a stopwatch, you know, and then actually test it that way. Man, I wasn't close enough to the pallet drop. Okay, let's actually focus up here. And he also just got his 1,000 presents too, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Nope. Nah, we did not avoid it, unfortunately. It sucks a little bit. We're probably going to have to ask for the owl soon. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Nah. Oh well. That was a pretty bad kite, but it's okay. There were so many times where I tried to press my ability. I'm just not in a comfortable sitting position. I gotta adjust myself after this match. And he's gonna take me to basement too. Yeah, let's ping it so our teammates know at least. I don't think he has Giant Claw. It doesn't look like it. It looks like pretty normal struggle speed right there. They don't have to do the middle cipher. That thing probably has no progress anyway. It all got regress at this point. If they take a hit upstairs, we might be able to just heal up inside and then take a hit out. But we'll have to see how fast that is. How much time we have. It really depends. Nah, he's probably going to go for the farm here. No, he can't because he has tide. I wasn't expecting that. We just have to make our way out of basement. That's the most important thing. That really sucks, but I can't die by basement. I can't die by basement. He's just going to have to deal with the cipher being connected for a little bit. It's only 15%. And forward is protecting from the basement side. I guess we could have died in the corner of hotel, and that would have been fine too. He should be able to pop his cipher machine. There we go. But do we not have a last cipher machine? I feel like we should have a last cipher machine. I don't think he used his 1,000 presents, though. Did he? I don't actually know. Nice, he hit the chair. It doesn't really matter though because he started his football. Okay. Okay, and it is primed. There we go. I wouldn't mind if he wastes his like 1,000 presents here. Would be nice if he would. Oh my god, even better, he wasted his blink. Nice, he used everything. So now it's going to make this kite very easy. He just wasted everything. He's going to have to use more of his abilities here. And looks like he knows it's not it's no worth. Honestly, that kite wasn't even that good. The first kite was not that good, if I'm going to be honest. It wasn't. I think what made that kite good is just because of the veteran bonuses. The veteran bonuses made it very difficult. Man, I wish my teammates would ping where they're kiting, because we just ran into him. That's nice. It's very obnoxious. Now he's going to go for me. We're just going to have to wait for our pallet boost. Where is he? No, he's not interested. Okay, now he's interested. Because we alarmed him with the vault. Just going to have to get away from our teammate as far as possible. Nice, he forgot to disconnect the ball, so that actually helps us. Man. He should be able to pick himself up, though. And for them to get the gate open. Oh, Dungeon was here, too. Oh, that's too bad. Wow, that Naiad thumbnail art is pretty. Thank you. Someone drew it for me. I forgot who. It's the chat itself that's delayed, not the stream. The stream is delayed. That's why the chat is also delayed. Oh, it's the same guy who played Ann last game. Did he not play QS last game because we banned QS? Oh yeah, we did. We banned QS. This guy's like a QS main. That explains why he might play Ann, because if he doesn't play anything else, okay, I guess that makes sense. That's still my point, though. That's so dumb. That's the dumb thing about Ann. But he banned it. He played it probably because I think QS was banned on Hospital. Right? Or was it the game before that? I don't even know. Is just chat? No, chat is not. It's not just chat. It's not just chat that's delayed. It's also the stream. So when you guys are watching this right now, I'm putting the stream up to live, and right now I'm at the pallet, the really bad pallet right now, and the QS is in the middle of trying to kill me at that really bad pallet. That's where we're at the stream right now, but you guys are not going to know that until 90 seconds from now. So after 90 seconds, you guys are going to hear that. Now, there's no way I can prove it because you guys can't see. You guys are like living in the past. That's how stream delay works. So no, it's not just chat. Chat... The way it works is that chat is synced up to the stream, but I'm in the future all the time. And for me, chat will not show up. Well, that's the thing, though. Chat, you guys are only going to talk about something if it already happened. So I'm essentially already living in the future when you guys are seeing what happened 90 seconds ago. And then when I explain it, it was already... 90 seconds already passed. That's the thing. Because by the time you guys actually chat about something that happened, for me, it was 90 seconds ago. So now I'll respond to it, and then you guys will hear about that response in 90 seconds. It's kind of confusing, but over time you'll get it. Hello, Bikey. What's up, Pasture fan? 6967. Great name, by the way. Love your name. Super original and daring today, aren't we? Very good art. I forgot who drew that art. Was it Lantern? Was it Luca? Was it... I think it was someone who doesn't usually draw thumbnails for me. Luca drew me a lot of thumbnails. Lantern drew a lot of thumbnails for me. Lantern drew the background of the chat right now. The mercenary face. Did you guys see in the background with the butterfly? There's also others, though. We got the Axeboy one. We got Perfumer one, which is kind of sad because I don't play Perfumer anymore because Perfumer really sucks. And we got Evil Eye Host, which is like my favorite S tier skin that I have. Not my favorite of all time. And also we have Cornier, which Cornier was another Survivor I used to play a lot. This is a very old art, but this is like all stuff I used to play back when this art was made. I love Axeboy. I love Ripper. Not that I play them all the time, because of course I'm mainly a Survivor player, but always love playing those things in my spare time. Of course, we got the Mercenary. Which Mercenary is still S tier, by the way, so that's why you still see Mercenary. It's no coincidence. It's not like by coincidence that, like, oh, Mercenary is my channel icon, so... I mean, Mercenary, I'm always going to keep my channel icon at this point, but, like... And, of course, the background is why I think I'd keep it forever at this point, but... It's kind of a coincidence that they also didn't nerf Mercenary, but they nerfed all the other characters. Ripper, they never nerfed. Ripper just fell off. Ripper used to be an S tier hunter. Ripper did used to be an S tier hunter. Long, long time ago. That's why I liked him. And Acrobat. Axeboy was also really good. Back then, before they nerfed how long it takes to destroy the trees. He's kind of making a resurgence lately. Apparently in China, I hear they're calling him a Thai hunter, but... I don't know if that's actually what they say, or if it's just what Numer is saying. Because whenever I hear someone say that, I only hear that from Numer. Like, every time I go against Axeboy, Numer's like, oh my god, the Thai hunter. And I'm thinking in my head, like, bro, Axeboy is not a Thai hunter. Axeboy is very luck dependent. Like, you gotta be lucky that the soul aligns in the right place at the right time. Now, there are ways to control where that soul so-and-so appears. But when a survivor leaves a tree, you are at that point, you don't have much control. Besides relatively, like, controlling where you are. You can control where you are relative to the soul, but you can't stop the soul and make it stay in a place you want. So if a survivor is walking up to a pallet, and right as they're between the pallet, that's a great time to, like, try to use the soul, because they're in the most narrow area possible to try to hit them with it so that they have the least space to dodge out the way. But of course, if the soul's not in the path, in a straight line with you and the survivor, then it's not going to hit. It's just going to be somewhere off on the side. It's not in the right orientation, basically. Not orientation, but like in the right, relatively speaking, in the right spot. Of course, sometimes if the soul's like to the right of the survivor, but you're also on the other side, you're on the left of the survivor, then that's fine, because then you have the survivor perfectly in between. The point is you need the survivor perfectly in between you and the soul, and if it's not, then it doesn't really work out. Is he not going to chase the entomologist? I mean, bro, you see Thief, you have to go chase Thief, right? We're going to try to make our way to Graveyard, because Graveyard is OP as Thief. It's the best thing we have. If we try to kite out in the open, then that's a little bit risky because of the red ball. Could cancel our flashlight in the open. We don't really want that. Okay, he's going to actually leave. Never mind. I was so focused on what we're going to do after the window vault that I didn't even notice my heartbeat disappeared. Anyway, it's a little bit slow down there. My bad. Shouldn't have vaulted that so soon. I guess right as I looked away, he stopped chasing me. I guess right as I looked away. He looked pretty committed the last time I was looking at him, so. What if Numer is in China? Bro, dude, Numer is not in China. Does Numer even know any Chinese? I think he knows. He might know a little bit. He might know a little bit. I don't know. I swear, I'd be hearing people who are not Chinese. They don't even look Asian, but they know Chinese. I'm like, god damn, where did you learn that from? School's actually useful for something. The night thumbnail from a few streams ago was also mine. Oh, thank you, Lance. I appreciate it. I also forgot about that. It's also pretty old now? Was it that long ago that night released? IDV Night. YouTube. Not YouTube. IDV Wiki Night. Was it really that long ago? Dude, that hula baloo saw that thief. He saw that thief pussy. He came for that thief pussy. He tasted the thief pussy a little bit, and he's like, nah, man, that's acidic. He's going straight for the window. He knows what he's doing, and he got away from that thief pussy instantly. He didn't want any of that anymore. He's like, nah, I know this is toxic. I know this is toxic. Let's get out of here. He knew he was going to get 3-7 kited, which is kind of funny because then somehow, some way, it appears that Gravekeeper is a better chase target than, I don't think it's worth the heal. But we do have to give her the Cyber because she does decode faster. It's better that we're walking to our next Cypher than for her to be walking to our next Cypher. Also, this Cypher's more dangerous anyway, the one at middle. So I'd rather give her the safer Cypher. Safer, but in reality, he could warp anywhere and quickly kill anyone anywhere he wants. But the point is that it's further away from the hunter at least. So you can't go wrong there. This is a little bit awkward. Hula Blue rescues, man. They're not good. They're not good if you don't have, like, a good rescue ability. Nice, we mind-gamed him a little bit. That definitely does help. If we can try to prevent abilities, that would help us out immensely here. I can't rescue yet. Or at least, I mean, I could have, but I would risk a chair shock. I'll body block as long as I can. Is it going to be enough? I mean, try to crawl on each other. Oh my gosh, you couldn't pick him up? She couldn't heal him? He was too close to the pout, I guess. What about me, dog? You gonna pick me up or you gonna leave me too? Alright, she just won. And our Mind's Eye is a low tier. Okay, great. I swear, if this Mind's Eye doesn't have borrowed time, we know she's a low tier. Seriously, what was that pop, dude? You come on. You could see where I am. I mean, I don't even think a ping is necessary there. We'll see if we can pick ourselves up. I don't think it is worth picking ourselves up, even if we could. Maybe it would be worth it. No, I wouldn't, because he just instantly goes for Mind's Eye. I mean, this wastes more time. Having to pick me up and put me on chair would waste more time than picking myself up, and then he like instantly kills me with double clone and a jump or something like that. And then he warps on Mind's Eye. And we might be screwed. No, I don't like this. I guess she has to come. Does she? Yeah, she does. We could actually get out here if I rely on my flashlight. Mind's Eye is gonna pray that she doesn't get seen. It didn't work. She didn't hide her tracks. Obviously it doesn't work because she just ran. This is really bad. We need to help her out here. Yeah, but you guys see that red zone. That red zone was a big problem. He messed up. That helps us a lot. Oh, you see. You can't avoid that flashlight. But we might be in trouble here. Nice. We got away. We need to keep making sure he can't jump, though. Yep, there we go. Called it. I read him like a book. It's his only way of catching up. I know what he needs to catch up. We could actually win this game. We could actually win this game because of Thief. Because he overcommitted on Thief. Now realizing that there is something that we can do. It looks so easy. It looks so tempting. He went for the pussy again. He changed his mind. He was like, you know what? That pussy can't be that bad. Come here. And then it's like, oh man, we can spread him good. It's GG for this Hula Blue. Wow, what a good win. That was a really good win. He had the time. He had the time. Not just on me, but also when he killed that, that entomologist. He went for that entomologist pussy. It wasn't so good. I mean, that one, he could have picked her up too. He could have picked her up. Again, if we could heal ourselves there, we still shouldn't. Because of the fact that he could instantly kill us. If he knows what he's doing with Hula Blue, I know how fast he can kill you. I know there's a power right next to us, but it's so easy to get double colors and just instantly kill someone. And then it's like an instant warp on Mind's Eye. We're going to be cooked. Unless that Mind's Eye gets to get open, which is not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. It takes more time for him to chair at that point. Especially because the chair next to us was also used already. Hi everyone, hi Sikey, what's up young bamboo? You still not sleeping? It's 3 AM, isn't it? Smartest Mind's Eye player? Listen, that Mind's Eye popping right there, I guess kind of led the hunter to make those greedy choices. Because he dropped me, and he tried to go for the Ento. But the Ento got a too big of a borrowed time boost, so he just came back for me. So during that time, there was just a solid, like, 40 seconds where the hunter just wasn't doing anything. Not 40, but it was more like 25, because it takes, like, 24 seconds to heal up. But there was, like, a solid 25 seconds where he just wasn't doing anything. Nothing productive. He wasn't chasing Mind's Eye, he wasn't chasing Entomologist, really. Everyone was away from him. He came back for Thief by that time. Almost every gate was open. He managed to stop the Entomologist, but then he thought he could stop the Thief again. He's like, okay, well, if I can kill the Thief and put him back on chair, but I'm still not dead on chair. I don't really know the logic there. I think he would realize there that now, hindsight 2020, now that the game's over, I think he realizes, you're like, hey, even if I did kill that Thief wasn't dead on chair, I wouldn't be able to freely go after the Entomologist without the Thief just getting rescued again by the Mind's Eye. So, I mean, if he managed to get the tie, I'm sure he would realize it now. They're like, oh, we would tie anyway. I risked it for nothing. But now, he's going to know it even better. He's going to remember it even better because he didn't just lose out on a win. He lost out on his tie. He ended up losing that match. So, that was really great. Really good for us, obviously. He just made a game sense mistake right there. I mean, to be fair, can you blame him? Like, it's like when you chase, I don't know. Let's say you chase, like, what's a good example of, like, a survivor that you wouldn't want to chase? Maybe you'll chase like a man, but everyone plays Survivor so bad now. But let's say you chase Gravekeeper, right? And Gravekeeper is like this Survivor that's like commonly known as like a Survivor that's not that bad. And you're not Hullabaloo, you're not like one of those S tier hunters. You're just playing like a regular Billy Joe Bob hunter. Like I don't know, like let's say maybe you're playing something like Geisha and you go after something like Gravekeeper. It's not the worst thing in the world, but even a Gravekeeper who just knows how to tap his ability button will waste a good amount of time and almost for sure at least secure a tie, if not a win. It's like this Survivor that's like people think is not that hard to chase and they go after it and it's like they either get, it's either a tie Kai or if they really know what they're doing, it's like a win Kai. Because Gravekeeper essentially is just carrying 2 owls that last 35 seconds on him. It's insanely good. But then there's still like this thing where every hunter at least once in their time playing this game is going to be thinking like, oh, but Gravekeeper, no one talks about Gravekeeper being like as unchaseable as Mercenary. They go and chase Gravekeeper and Gravekeeper's actually a real pain to deal with as well. And he's not that great of a first chase target for most hunters in this game. And and that's like a game system that you develop over time. It's like, okay, I tried it, it didn't work out so well. Maybe with other hunters it might work out better, maybe on a different map, maybe if he's in a different area, or if I manage to bait out shovels earlier in the match, right? There's a lot of ways and reasons you might want to chase a rescuer, but at least at the start of the game, simply put, most of the time is a no. And I'm sure it was the same thing with like Thief right there. Like he sees the Thief, like the Thief is not that bad. And we start off that kite going straight to the graveyard window. He's like, oh, he's not going for the graveyard window. We have a very good chance of killing this Thief. And then he sees where I'm going. He sees I rotated him. I counter-rotated him back to the graveyard window. He's like, nah, no, that's not going to work. Okay, and he knows that. He knows without any jumps, he doesn't stand a chance at that window. He's going to keep getting looped by a single flashlight there. Okay, so he doesn't go for it. But then later on in the same match, he tries to go for us. He tries to use that jump. He tries to cancel our ability with the red, but it wasn't enough. He ended up missing the second one, which... If he didn't miss the second one, we probably would have been in trouble. But since he did end up missing the second one, now it opens us up to use our flashlight. He tries to dodge out the way. It doesn't work. So he has to like completely go behind a wall and completely lose a ton of distance just waiting for the flashlight ability to run out. He tries to come back. Same thing. He even tries to use the jump. Like, he knows. Like, he knows the things that it takes to try to counter a Thief. And on the surface, Thief doesn't look so bad to chase. Like, I'm sure 99% of Thieves, and I'm sure, like, the top 10 S badge Thieves right now, after they got that stun on the flashlight, with the flashlight on him, assuming they would, I don't know if they would even have good enough controls, but let's say they do have good enough controls to get it in that situation, they would probably just make a beeline straight for the gate. And maybe that would work. Maybe that would work. But it would be very risky because I know he has his jump. And that's why, after we stunned him, I didn't just run away. I'm like, okay, I know he still has his ways to make up, to catch back up to us. I'm going to play the smart. Nice, he didn't see us at the window. I was thinking maybe he sees us at the window, like takes a cub, but no, he didn't. So nice, we do waste a lot of his time just running in basically a circle, let's be honest here. We literally just ran a circle. And this is kind of what you have to do against Hell Ember. You kind of just have to keep forcing him to not be able to build up his hunt right here by forcing window vaults and pallet breaks. There's not a whole lot on this map to work with, to be fair. Man, Hell Ember vaults so fast, though. He has the fastest vault speed in the game. It's very scary. As long as we force a basic hit, we'll be fine here. Link is up. No, I stood still for a second. No, now we might be in trouble. Can we bait the blink? No, we did not bait the blink. It's still okay. It's still okay. We're going to run inside of church here so he doesn't have a very easy time puppeting. That way, like, yes, he has the puppet, but there's also, like, tons of walls in the way. He might puppet here. But he's not going to throw through the window, right? Nope, he didn't. Oh, no, that's not good. Fuck, I forgot about that. I literally said he has it. I still forgot about it. That was such a bad Kai. We wasted our 2 bottles for nothing. I forgot about that. That was so stupid of me. Literally said it out loud. Sometimes I need to stop talking during the kite and actually focus on the kite. We just wasted the best ability Doctor has. The only reason Doctor is actually useful. We wasted it. He can dodge this, though. Nice, good dodge. It's still targeted on him, so that's really good. We have to use this pallet. I don't even think we make it. Damn it, bro. I messed up. We definitely could have lived there again. He stepped in a little bit and faked me. I should have been more patient. Man, we had that. Again, we could have survived right there. Damn it, bro. We gotta play better than that. Ah, that really sucks. Use elbow pad when you sense danger, right, guys? Just elbow pad away. Just elbow pad away. Man, we had such a good kite there. We had such a good kite there, dude. That was such an easy kite. Even if he blinks us the second time, then we have the second heal. He hits the second time. We just go back to church. We just keep making sure he can never use hunt. And then on top of that, his puppet will be on cooldown. We can run right next to it. Doesn't matter. I really effed up, dude. I really effed up. This should have been a winning kite. Now it's going to be almost impossible. Because this guy... Oh my god. That was actually a really fortunate rescue. But I think that's because Mercenary saved his life. Okay, he's behind the wall. That's fine. Nice, we got the heal off. Oh, he was going to drop first. I didn't even notice he was there. Okay. Please get that puppet. No. He missed. It's pretty annoying that he missed. No, we can't do anything here. It's okay. We're going to go back here. Man, he's going to throw the puppet, though. Have to get to the window. Okay. This is fine. He also is going to have blink up now. I'm not going to do the same mistake this time. We're going to heal up early. We don't need to necessarily heal ourselves anymore that much. Had to lock in a little bit there. Like I said, we're gonna prime this heal. Next hit we take, we're gonna pop it at the very end. I mean, honestly, man, but we don't have another cipher. On the surface, Doctor's great at pressuring ciphers. But I'm just going to get blinked to death afterwards. I can't pressure that cipher without someone else working on another cipher. Decode another cipher, please, someone. I don't have a cipher on this side of the map. I'm going to try to find a cipher here. Oh god, these two. Usually it's a good thing when these two are popped. Okay, she could just get healed up by me, though. Follow me, let's heal up. Dude, the Doctor is such a crazy character in games like this. Like, now that Doctor's not being the chase target, anyone he hits and runs just instantly gets healed up, including Doctor herself. This is where Doctor's like extremely busted, even when you don't chase her. When you're in this one cipher situation where Hunter's trying to protect the last cipher, anyone you hit and then go back to protect the cipher for, they just instantly get healed up, and now it's like you're in the same exact problem. Where it's like now that person can go ahead, they can start pressuring again. You can use your blink, you can use whatever you want to hit them, but it doesn't matter because they're just going to get healed up anyway by Doctor. And it doesn't even, normally with other survivors, it would take a long time to deal with that heal. And like actually heal up, but Doctor just makes it take like, I swear, like 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Very good, but he does have claustrophobia. I guess if he has teleport, then he won't have blink. That's the one good thing. So he won't be able to kill us immediately, but without any windows, it's going to be quite easy for him to just break any pallet with a fire spirit. We are absolutely going to walk out here as soon as possible. Again, our power is a lot weaker here now that there's detention active. We're going to get deeper in here because I don't want to get puppeted on top of. Hunter's on us. Okay, that's fine. He's going to be able to walk again after 8 seconds, though, so I got to be careful here. Yeah, he's going to be able to walk now. Hello? You going to walk? There you go. I guess we'll just wait it out. If he hits me, we can still heal up, but I'd rather not have to waste time healing myself. Yeah. Yeah, so the hit that Gardner took was completely unnecessary, long story short. You could just do that. You don't even have to take the hit. I think she took the hit because it used to be that when you took the hit from the Fire Spirit, he would like just stand there for like 15 seconds. They buffed that a long time ago, so now it only stands for 6 seconds after a hit. After his recovery ends, he will sit there for 6 seconds, but otherwise it doesn't actually do anything. What's that line when Doc heals herself? Been a minute since I played. And then I see someone else responding to help her with her new buff. That's not a very good explanation, but basically, I think the best thing is to show you in a custom so you get a good visualization, but I'm gonna say it in words first, and then you'll be like, huh? And then I'm gonna show it in the match. And you'll be like, oh, that's why. Okay, basically, the line doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. So what is it for? It's a visual indicator to show you that when you use your bottle, that's how much you need to heal up so that your bottle will fully heal you up the rest of the way. Let's say, okay, so like for example, let's say you don't play Doctor aggressively or safely. Let's say you don't want to play safe, where like you immediately use both bottles because you know you can survive and kite a long time with 3 ciphers if you just immediately heal up the first time and don't even worry about the second heal. Okay. Then, if you wanted to play more aggressively and you're confident that you can get multiple heals off, then what you would want to do is you just want to use 1 heal bottle and then save another for another heal. And I'm going to show you this. So, let's say I take a hit and I only want to use 1 heal bottle. And maybe let's say I want to even surprise the hunter with the heal. I would heal up to the line. And then from this point on, if I ever use a bottle, I'll immediately heal myself up. So it's just like an indicator. It doesn't actually do anything. It's just an indicator to show you when a bottle will be enough to heal you up. Now, I haven't played Doctor enough to tell you when that's worth doing, but in my experience, when I tried this strategy of Doctor, it's not a very good strategy because I want to show you what happens after you heal up 1 time. So let's say after you heal up 1 time, I take another hit at some point. And assuming the Witching actually hits me, then it's like, oh, I still have another bottle to get my next heal up. So I'm just going to be able to heal up a little bit. Right? And then reach the indicator, and we're going to be able to surprise the hunter and do this, right? Seems really good, right? The problem is that we're still dead to blink. That's why the strategy is not a very good strategy. That's why you should just use both your bottles. If you think the hunter has warp or blink, you should not be saving both bottles. Or you shouldn't even save one of them. It's best to take both and use them as soon as possible because of blink. Because of blink, you're just not going to have time to sit there and stand and let the hunter get closer to you. So, you're not really going to be able to ever do that. But basically, all that is it's just an indicator. It's just an indicator at 70%. Because let me see, how much does each bottle give you? Or not 70%, 65%, right? Let's see how much each bottle gives you. Each bottle gives you 35% automatic healing. So what that means is that at the indicator is at 65%. So that way it's like an indicator to show you, oh, you're at 65%, so now a bottle will immediately heal you up the next time you use it. But like I said, it's never worth doing that almost ever because most of the time you just want to use both your bottles immediately, in which case the indicator is completely pointless. You don't really need it for anything. But let's say you do want to just heal up until 1 bottle, and then you want to know how much you need until a bottle will heal you. That's what it's for. Because if the indicator wasn't there, then a very annoying thing about Doctor would be, let's say you do want to do that strategy that I mentioned, you heal up to 65, and then you use the bottle for the rest. There are going to be times where you heal up, let's say to 64%, and you use the bottle, you're going to be 99% heal, you're going to die. Because you thought the bottle would heal you up fully, but because there would be no indicator, you wouldn't know where to stop the heal. You just have to guess what's 65%. And that's really hard to just look visually. I mean, it's easy to see what's 0%. And you can use the sounds from the Cyber Machine to tell if it's between 20 and 40, if it's between 40 and 60, and if it's between 60 and 80 and 80 to 100, or 99, I should say. Every cipher like makes a unique sound, but there's no indicator to show you like what is 65% of a heal, unless you actually ping it. And that's why they added it. That's why it only exists for Doctor, because Doctor's really the only survivor who could benefit from knowing when her heal is 65%, because she has a bottle to skip the last 35. That's what it's for. It's just an indicator. It doesn't do anything. It's not like, oh, you get something if you hit the line, or it's like, oh, you get faster healing. So, nope, it's nothing. You don't get anything. Absolutely nothing. Wait, Gravekeeper's good now? I haven't played in a while. Gravekeeper's good now. Gravekeeper was seriously one of the best, most underrated survivors in this game ever since he came out. The only time that, like, maybe he wasn't that good is when there was the Bonbon meta. Back when his shovel didn't take a chip hit and a lot of other reasons, he couldn't boost himself away with the shovel, and when he used the shovel and he came out, he would lose all the shovel. All those things back then were like reasons to be like, oh, Gravekeeper's not a great survivor, or they would just see Mercenary and they'd be like, oh, but I'm never going to use Gravekeeper. Mercenary's just better. No one recognized how good Gravekeeper was. Gravekeeper has always been seriously one of the best rescuers in this game. He basically has 2 owls on him. And guys, back when Seer existed, his owl was 16 seconds, and he only got 1, and people thought Seer was an S-tier survivor. Even though Seer could easily get chased, and it takes quite a while for him to get more owls. So essentially, he really, realistically, only has, let's say, 2 owls. That's depending on the area you're in, because if you're in an area with tall walls like Armor's Factory, you're not going to easily get that second owl. So you realistically, on some maps, only even have 1 owl, if we're being realistic here. And even then, the unnerfed version of Seer only lasted 16 seconds. The owls only lasted 16 seconds, and they did not work through pallets and just force Hunter to break the pallet. Gravekeeper still has 35 second shovel. So over double an owl. He has 2 owls, if you can think about it. They work against attention. It forces Hunter to be in recovery. And any garbage pallet that you come across in the game forces the Hunter to break it. Almost every single Hunter is forced to break it. And people are realizing now, people are talking about like, wow, Matter is so good. You can turn any garbage pallet into like a forced pallet break. Gravekeeper already did that. And he can do it 2 times at the start of the game. And he could do as many pallets as he wanted as long as the shovel still existed. Gravekeeper is very much has been and very much still is a very good survivor. But for some reason, the devs don't recognize it. I guess it's because maybe he got overshadowed by Mercenary. But whenever Mercenary was banned, I would go straight to Gravekeeper, and Gravekeeper would give me so many detention escapes, so many gate escapes, so many dungeon escapes, because Hunter would have detention, and there was nothing Hunter can do about it, even with detention. A very strong survivor, very good. Got me literally maybe as many escapes as Mercenary would get. It's just like Mercenary had more elbow pads, like of course it makes sense that Mercenary is just easier to play. It's more brain dead to play Mercenary. It's easier for people if you mess up the rescue. You know, there was more enticing reasons that you would want to play Mercenary back then. But now they've buffed Gravekeeper. They buffed him. They buffed him. They buffed him again. They buffed him again. So now it's to the point where Hunters are punished even more for hitting your shovel by giving you longer recovery. If the Hunters are not hitting your shovel, you can boost away and then pop out last second. If the Hunter's at a distance from the chair, you could use your boost to get closer to the chair before they can. I mean, what else did they buff? They made it so the shovel takes chip hits. They made it so the shovel resurfaces a little bit faster, and also you dig into the shovel a little bit faster. She has the rocks ability. Not the rocks, the gems ability. But we can't really ping that to our teammates. Doctor's great too. But Gravekeeper has seriously been one of the best survivors in the game for a long time. I think he just got overshadowed because I think there was a time where Bonbon was really popular. And if you didn't know how to deal with Bonbon as a Gravekeeper, then it would, to the average person, to the average survivor who doesn't know any better, even top survivors who just don't play Gravekeeper a whole lot, it's very easy on the surface to be like, oh, that's just a hard counter. It's not that simple. You have to remember that Bonbon still took 2 bombs to hit that shovel. That wasn't for free. 2 bombs is expensive as a Bonbon early game. You don't get bombs easy early game as a Bonbon. You don't get Bonbon. You don't get bombs easy early game as Bonbon. Even his worst quote-unquote matchup, he really isn't that bad. Especially if you divide yourself with a pallet or window, and then it forces him to break the pallet, vault the window before he can actually start doing anything, before he can actually start using bombs. I would have so many Bonbons that, on top of that, they just wouldn't even play the matchup right. Sometimes they would even, what's the word? Sometimes it was so like awkward for them that, I'm not sure we should rescue or not, because this Matador isn't really pinging if he's rescuing. He's just conveniently walking the same direction. Looks like he isn't getting seen, though. Oh, never mind. Why did he give up? He would have made that. I don't know why he gave up. He would have made that. Oh, I didn't mean to ping that. I don't want to take an earthquake hit if possible. Nice. I hate doing this, but we're going to have to cut down the star because of Vine. I have to dodge the Vine. Otherwise, we're going to get Vine and we're going to die. Can't allow that. Gonna do this. We'll get a big boost here. Our boost disappeared, unfortunately, because Chase started again. Is she gonna catch up to us with the gems ability? We get a speed boost from the hit right there. And of course, we're gonna have to get Blink out. Yeah, that really sucks. So many abilities to deal with, and on top of that, she had Blink. There's only so much we can do. Why don't I have self-healing on my build? What, am I not running self-healing? Why don't I have self-healing on my build? Did I self-heal this game? No, I didn't. I didn't self-heal this game. Why don't I have self-healing on my build? I just got in shovel and ran around on the ground dodging bombs at the chair hoping they would waste them. Well, I mean, you can do that too. That's fine. At least we got the Blink out. I mean, someone is going to have to eat the Blink at some point, you know. We could have tried. I guess we could have dodged the Blink. Man, this Matador has... Jesus, bro. This Matador, dude. Oh my god, we got so lucky. We just mind gamed the hell out of her. Nice, big boost. We'll take it. Man, but now she's going to hole in the wall. There's only so much we can do. Okay. I'm thinking back on our Kai right there at Graveyard. I mean, we could have tried dodging the Earthquake, but if we miss, if we fail dodging the Earthquake, that would have been really bad. We wouldn't even get the Blink out at that point. We could have tried dodging it. If we play around Blink, but then... I don't know, what's more likely? Like, we also have to think about Warp. She may not even necessarily have Blink on top of that. Nice, that was good though. That was a great rescue. I don't think the Cypher's gonna be primed in time, but that would have been really good if the Cypher was primed on time. It's just the Cypher's not even on primed. I haven't had self-healing this entire stream? I had self-healing on Thief though. I didn't even notice that we didn't have self-healing. I don't have self-healing. What's wrong? Oh. I accidentally put a extra point in Doctor here. I don't know what happened. I've always had self-healing. Why did I put an extra point in Doctor at some point? Maybe it was like for a video explanation or something like that, but... That's too bad. Now I'm gonna get posted on that guy's YouTube channel. Oh, how to play Peddler and destroy your competition. When the first guy didn't even get any abilities out, bro. He just got Vine Earthquake instantly. Peddler invalidating that good window. That was my bad. That was my bad. I shouldn't be using that window. Or you can use that window, but I should have ran to Dancing Geisha next. Because if I stay by Graveyard, I'm allowing her to use that ability. You didn't update the cow? Yeah, that's usually what happens every stream. Where is it? Okay, there we go. He's never going to see our messages. Honestly, it might actually be easier to see our messages now. I just don't want to get stream sniped by survivors or hunters. Keep it as random as possible if I'm on solo. Because now if you guys say something during the matches, I'll be able to actually talk about it. Although I guess I wouldn't be able to see it. I guess I wouldn't be able to see your messages while I'm in the waiting lobby because I'm already starting the next match. I'm already in the next match. Can someone tell me in the future? You guys still don't get how it works. Kicha's not a friendly cat though. I mean she is, but she doesn't come to you. No, you guys don't get it. When you say something, the match is probably going to be over by the time you see that Kai, so I'll be able to see it. Sikey, can you update the counter? Already did. Can mods still not pin messages? Mods can pin messages. They always did. Gee, finally. What's up, Big Side? Congrats on peak tier. Thank you. Appreciate it, dog. Every season, you know what it is. It's time to hit peak tier every season. Because I'm so happy to hit peak tier. It's such a big accomplishment. It's literally like a regular day. Blue essence, purple essence. Oh, you can like the stickers now. Cool. The way you describe your kites gives me the impression you're good at chess. I know what the pieces do. Listen, okay, I always say that I don't know how to play chess. But then when I say that, people are going to misunderstand me for, oh, so you don't even know how to play chess. No, I do know how to play chess. I know what the pieces do. Okay, so let me put it this way. I know what the pieces do in chess, but I don't know the strategy of how to win in chess. I'm just moving pieces at random. If I'm being honest here, I'm just moving at pieces. It's like when you first start playing this game, right? And you first start kiting. You don't really know where anything is. You just stumble in on an area, and over time you'll remember what was a good move and what was not a good move. And yeah, I'm definitely in that stage of playing chess, where I just don't know strategies. I'm just moving stuff at random and hope it works. The way you describe your kites, though, gives me the impression you're good at chess. What does that even mean, though? That I'm describing my kites like a... Oh, well, okay, I see. Thinking ahead of time. That's exactly how you're supposed to kite, though. The whole idea of kiting is that when I pick out a certain area to kite against a hunter, it's not by chance that I picked out that area. It's because I knew that area was going to be good against that hunter. That something about that area was going to slow them down and put them at a disadvantage, where other areas would put them at a heavy advantage if I use a certain thing. And that's what I'm saying about like Peddler in that situation, but it goes for every hunter. Maybe, let's say, that window is really bad against Peddler when she is next to me, because she immediately puts a wall. But it is good against Peddler if she's far from me, because she could waste her ability if she wants to, but she's not going to get an immediate hit, and I managed to waste her ability when she really should have just taken the vault and saved her ability for when she can actually take advantage of it with a hit. So in that situation, the Peddler, I guess, recognized that and just vaulted the window normally. Either way, we got time off of that. And we managed to stall out her ability. But when she's near us, it's not so good, because of course you saw right there, she just immediately catches up. But there's of course other things you can do. Some areas, there are things you can do to still make an area better, but just not in every situation. Other areas, there's just nothing you can do to make it better. Man, I always forget when I stream. Whenever I stream, I always forget. Literally, easiest thing in the game to remember is a big bow's block when they get that spawn. I always don't think about it when I'm streaming. I'm always talking about something else. And now that Cypher got unblocked, literally in 3 seconds from now, it's going to unblock. But, I mean, at this point, it's faster still to walk to the next Cypher machine. That was such a waste of time. So at least she dodged the chip there. Wonder, is she ever going to call for Owl? Probably not, right? she did. I don't know where the hunter is, though. Dog, where's the hunter? How far away are they? She has to dodge the chip. If she doesn't dodge the chip, that's not worth the owl. She has so much energy that she's just going to chip her down again after the owl. How to dodge the chip. Or you can take the chip, but there has to be a pallet between you and the hunter. Or a window. Because if I protect the chip in the open, it doesn't even matter. She's just going to get hit right after anyway. Like, yeah, she can make the next pallet, and then she gets chipped down. Like, the Queen Bee can literally walk through the pallet while it's shooting. And she would get the hit off. Because it works just like Ripper, where if you get stunned while trying to shoot, it'll pop out and hit the survivor anyway. Used her flywheel and still got hit anyway. I don't know why she used her flywheel. She could have just asked for the owl. She's using her flywheel to get to a garbage pallet. So even if she hits it, she just dies right after. Unless she uses the owl. In which case, if she anyway has to use the owl after using flywheel, then just use the owl instead of using the flywheel. That's typical problems in NAU. This is like a very typical issue with NAU, where they'll use their abilities just because they can use their ability. Not because it actually makes sense or that because it actually does anything. This is kind of what I'm saying, where like you have to play Irony 5 like chess. You have to think about what's going to happen afterwards. People are so focused on trying to hit their flywheels in the moment that they don't even realize that, wait a minute, I'm still stuck in a garbage area if I flywheel. Now, sometimes I understand. Sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes you're just going for the longest kite possible, okay? But when you have an owl on your team, the choice exists. The better choice exists. I'm just going to play. Oh my god! I'm so glad I checked. I'm just going to check to make sure. And goddamn I'm glad I made sure. That game would have been GG. That game would have been absolutely GG. Now we actually still have a shot. We have actually a pretty good shot because we're still working on the last two servers. If it wasn't for that, that cheerleader would be getting chaired on top of the last server and it'd be GG. Now cheerleader, I mean, hell, maybe like Philanthropist, maybe even Sarai now. That would have been the game's best owl. Nah, she doesn't though. It's unrealistic. But hell, that's completely fine. Look at the immense amount of time we're wasting. Good. By the way, really smart of her that she jumped in basement right there, because that's going to waste even more time. Yeah, that was a great owl right there. Please teleport on me. Ah, damn. My Cypher would have been primed already. I can eat a chip, eat a basic. I mean, I can't eat 2 chips and a basic, but the pallet's right next to me. We're not going to eat more than 1. And then middle would just get done. So... You guys see that marker over her head right there? What was that? Please tell me you have some Palantir to use or something. Oh my god, I forgot how slow I drop. I also forgot how fast she is when she hits me with the beast. I shouldn't have dropped that. Again, it's like I just don't play enough against Queen Bee. It's like the same thing where everyone bans Queen Bee, so I'm just not used to going against Queen Bee. That's why I don't like to ban stuff that's not the S tier stuff, because the S tier stuff I play against plenty already. I play against that a lot. I played against plenty. Go, man. The hunter is moving. I don't even know. I'm just gonna ping hunter change target because I don't want to say the hunter's somewhere and I don't actually know where they are. Okay, now I see them. For your rescue, man, that was such a big mistake by me. I didn't mean to do that. That was so bad. We could still get teleported on. I'm gonna stand. Yeah. This way we'll still keep some of the boost. And this is still far enough away. We'll still be fine at this distance. It's not like there's much places to go anywhere on Lakeside on this gate. So. I went to chess camp as a kid and I'm still so bad at planning ahead. What's my excuse? Bad coach? I mean, some people are just better at certain things than other people. I mean, guys, Honor has been playing this game for literal years. And bro is getting benched on literally every team he goes on. Like, K-O-N took in Honor. And Honor accepted that offer, dude. I guess because it's like, it's a Koa team he may as well. But there's no way they were actually going to let Honor be like a main member. Not to crap on Honor, because it's nothing personal against Honor. It's literally just the first example I can think of. Or anyone in the community will sit down and agree with you. Of course, except Honor, because poor Honor. But anyone else is going to sit down and be like, yeah. Some people, they just play the game, and it's like you couldn't even tell that they played the game for as long as they did. But they've gone to co, which is... Anyway, it's a long story. You swear the PAL was already dropped before she hit you? The PAL was definitely not already dropped. It was not even close. It was not even 99% dropped. Like, I would tell you if it was almost dropped. I can tell you for sure that was not 99% dropped. That was like 80% dropped maybe, but... You can get hit at any point while dropping the pallet. If the pallet animation is not done, they can hit you through. Imagine basically, the pallet animation is basically, another way to put it is that you are standing out in the open until the animation is done. And until it is not done, then you are standing out in the open. It's as if there is no pallet in the way. That's just how it works. Don't get me wrong though, when I first started playing, the pallet logic definitely pissed me off. Like, yeah, I understand when I got hit like 50% of the way, 40%. Like, I just started dropping and I got hit through. Like, okay, fair enough. 80%, okay. Well, like, now I know that I couldn't drop the pallet. Freaking 99% is something that I would only happen against with Geisha every single time. And it always is anti-Korean too. I don't know what it is. Always with anti-Korean that would happen. Where I would drop the pallet. I don't know what to say, dude. It's every single time. The Stray. I should have picked someone else. Does anyone have any other suggestions? Someone who doesn't actually... No one actually knows them. Shoot. Whatever. It's still I know. You guys know what I'm talking about. Well, it's in. You guys know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna warn my teammate ahead of time to be careful. Nice, they are being careful. Nice, good job. I like when they're careful. Should still... Oh, no, we don't make it because I forgot we don't have Weber's Law. If we had Weber's Law, we actually would have made it. It's okay. We still have the owl. I mean, that's just how it is with Anne. This one I am going to dodge, though. If she has... Man, I have to use the owl here. Nice, but now she's gonna use the cross. Okay. If I have a chance to drop the pallet, I will drop it. And we're just gonna go in the corner now. We're just gonna make this chair take as long as possible. I would have wished I got one more owl there, and not that I would use it, but that I could ping that I have one more owl. Now we don't have another owl. But we will get another owl if she comes help us. If someone comes to help us. I think that's a good enough kite to warrant rescuing me, especially with journalists. It shouldn't be that hard if she drops the... Please tell me she doesn't get greedy with like a kiting little bro, because if they just don't swing at it, they just swing at air or something like that and then bait it, and then they could just hit for free and then they might be screwed. Hopefully she uses the rescue little bro, because it doesn't look like she's in a good position right now. Yep, she's definitely not. We might get work done here. Ugh. She also has full presence on top of that. This is not good. This is not good, because she's going to be able to cat us before we can get our owl, so we're going to force her to have to get closer somehow. Okay, baited her. Nice. So close, but we do have our owl. We do have our owl. We can kite a little bit, but she didn't even... Turns out she didn't even have blink. 100% skill right there, guys. 100% skill. Just mess up the cats. Mess up the cats again with another cross. Just blink. Absolutely hate it. And like such a stupid hunter. That's okay though. Oh no, but I'm gonna get stunned immediately. Wait, he's not even gonna make it. Nice. I love dying with an owl. By the way, I just want to talk about how my magician hid behind a rock when the hunter knew he was there. Oh my god, like how dumb can you be on the rescue? Like these guys aren't even giving us a chance. Like this is why hunter is so easy. This is why hunter is so easy. Yeah, one survivor can give you a hard time, and then our journalist, like at least our journalist made it, but only because she played journalist. She's fully relying on the literal and still gets double down, okay? That wasted a lot of decode time. Okay, but at least we forced out time, right? And forced out blink. It cost her a lot. It cost her a lot of time to go get me down, even though she went for the double hit. It cost her a whole blink. If it weren't for the blink, it would have taken her even longer. That's expensive for a hunter. Like, even though we're getting our team put in such a bad spot, we're still forcing out these expensive resources from the hunter. Just for our teammate to then, after the first rescue, which wasn't that good, at least she got it, but it wasn't good. Just for the magician, after he was decoding Cyber right in front of her face, goes behind this rock and thinks he's fooling anyone. And crouches behind this rock. Like, what? Like, seriously? Are you kidding me? This is your plan. This is your plan right here. Is they go behind the rock and hope you don't get seen. And, like, the game is becoming so close because of this. Because our journalist is putting ourselves a little bit behind on Deco because of the failed rescue. And then our magician just completely fails the rescue. I don't think the cyber would have been primed in time. But we put ourselves in like such a dangerous situation now. And honestly, I guess it could be worse because we did force her to get blink. At the very least. I'm glad she didn't say to pop immediately because of the jump. So that was smart on her end. But now she's going to wait for the next cat. It's just so frustrating because we could have one survivor give her a hard time, make the game really close. Oh, she's going to get blinked there. It is what it is. I had the same fate. But look, this is good. This is how you make a hunter have a hard time. We got her to switch to blink, which meant her endgame is going to suffer as long as no one dies by the exegate. And look, she didn't die by the exegate. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. That was a great play from her. Sometimes the best plays in this game are not the most fantastic plays in the world. They're not like these clip-worthy, impressive plays. They just take knowing a little bit about the game, knowing a little bit about what it takes to play hunter, so that you can then make the hunter's life annoying when you go against them. Knowing right there that with her having blink, you just go on the opposite side of the map and there's nothing she can do. It doesn't matter if you die instantly. As long as you're not next to the gate, there's nothing the hunter can do in that situation. Even if she didn't get blink out, honestly. But like the rescue there on the first rescue, not that great. I mean, I guess she got a little bit unlucky, but you got to get off the cipher sooner. You just got to get off the cipher sooner. And that magician is literally hiding out in the open, basically. He hid behind a rock, but relatively speaking, with the hunter last seeing him 10 seconds ago, that is out in the open. That is basically out in the open. We just don't even get to use our owl now. If we had a little bit of a, like, if we had Weber's Law there, man, that would have been so nice. We would have made that pallet after she jumped that first time. Sikey, how do you feel about the current point system? I feel like people are moving up way too quickly. Alicorn feels like Griffin, and Griffin feels like Mammoth, etc., etc. Even in Champion, the randoms are still questionable. I mean, there is not much you can do about it. This has been a problem in the game for years. This is not just with the peak tier system. In fact, the peak tier system is not the reason that people are so bad now. It's not that the peak tier system, the new tier system that they added, that's not the reason why players are so bad. The tier adjustment were to try to fix that because it's already been an issue for a long time. So that's not the reason why people are still bad. I like it. It does what the dev said it would do. It rewards people who are able to win consistently. And those are the people who are going to benefit from the system the most. It does technically hurt people who lose more often because you're losing now -9 for 4 people dying, or like -10, something like that. I think you lose -10 for 4 people dying at the highest tier at least, and then like I think -7 or something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it's -10 at peak tier, at -10 for a 4-man, and -8 if one guy escapes. So now, no matter what, you're realistically losing quite a bit of points. But you are gaining significant points if you can keep winning in a row. You're getting way more points if you can keep winning in a row. Bad players are not going to be able to keep winning in a row, so it doesn't really affect them. The system does what it says it would do. I've had 5-game win streaks multiple times this season. I've had a 4-game win streak this stream, actually. I've had a 4-game win streak this stream. I can't say that we got chased every game, but the times we did get chased, we did really good. We did really good, and that went to show. Well, with that end, I don't even know how we won how did we win the end game again? That first end game? But, like, the QS game is, like, fine. Was the kite amazing? No, but that's fine because, well, that's because we played bad, but it's fine because we rotated the hunter at the start of the game, which forced them to have a bad start, which forced them to take a while to find their target. Even if they have first hits after they finally found us, the fact that when he had no chase target essentially means that we were quote-unquote kiting during that time because we started his chase late while everyone else is decoding. Why is there a 90-second stream delay? So we don't have people snipe our stream. Or my stream, I guess. I think the system is fun. I think the system's actually great. I like it better than the old system. The issue is not so much whatever system you use, and it's just because it's just simply the way how far you get set down every season. The devs make it so that you get set down to Griffin 1. So for you to get back to Titan, it realistically is not that hard. It doesn't take an immense amount of points. You could play 1 session a day and you could lose a lot, and yes, it might take you the whole season, but you'd eventually hit Titan again. That's the main issue. And that's not because of the tier system points. That's always been in the game. It's always been like that. Where you get set back to Griffin at Griffin 1. Well, not before Titan existed, but back then it was Mammoth 1. But the idea is still the same. You have to pass through 2 whole tiers before you reach the highest tier. I guess not really, because before Titan existed, back then it was... Anyway, let's not get into that, because that was such a long time ago, it doesn't even matter. Man, that sucks, I don't even know where the hunter is. He has his umbrella up too now. Like, it's nice? Man, why am I lagging so bad? We're gonna take a hit just because we're lagging in place. Unfortunate. Man, you see how close he is? He's moving so close to us so fast. I gotta be so careful. We don't really have a lot of places to go here. Kind of trapped here regardless. Now we need a pallet stone. But we can't really get a pallet stone with that pallet because you can kind of just get hit through the other side. I mean, the heal is going to help us rebound at the very least. Like, we don't need to use both our heal bottles in that situation. I guess this is where the second heal bottle could be good. On the rebound here, as long as we don't instantly get farmed, we can get a second heal in here. Especially if we use that pallet right there. Man, that sucks that we had a bad start because I just didn't know where the hunter was. We didn't know where the hunter was, so I kind of ran into him. No, we don't have speed up though after. Nice. Oh, come on, use it. Oh, thank you, thank you. That was beautiful. Don't think it's worth... I mean, we may as well try to heal. It'll give us a boost. We don't have anywhere to go. This is kind of where Doctor's healing is nice, when we don't have anywhere to go anyway. Or we're just anyway stuck in a place and we're just waiting for the hunter to do something. That's when the heal really benefits us. Honestly, maybe that's actually a better way to play Doctor right there. Using only one bottle and that we just guarantee a rebound like that. Because if we used both bottles, then it wouldn't have changed anything. We still would take that first hit in that area against Blink. But we still got the heal off. So if you're confident that you can get the heal off and not take a hit and still force out the Hunter's Blink, then that's actually not a bad trade. Vector decode. Cypher's really far away. Honestly, by the time we get to that Cypher, this one is probably going to have more progress than that one. She's going late, though. Not a good rescue. She needs to be going sooner. Like, yeah, that's fine, but that's why that's not fine. That's like a last resort. You shouldn't be relying on that. We'll get our decode in as much as we can, but this is really like when you should be rescuing. More like at like 80% would be the way. He's not going to be able to reach us with the bell because of that nice speed boost with the syringe. That really helped us right there. Maybe we can help him out here. We can help him out with the body block here. This is our best shot. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was a really good... I mean, bro, that's a great example. Blink. That's a great example of how good the ability is, though. Saw it right there. Yeah, he's gonna go pressure middle now. This Cypher did have good progress, but Hunter wasn't that far from it. The 20% Cypher, like I said, it would have gotten us to 40% as well, just by doing it a little sooner. Again, I'm gonna prime the heal here so that when I take a hit... Okay, there he is. Hunter's nearby. But he missed his umbrella. We should probably play this game slow. No one should really be doing Cyphers until we heal up that Lanternist. I mean, we could heal her. Did she just start getting chased, or was she getting chased the whole time? It's alright. We still got the Cypher done. If it's a Hunter like Wu-Chang, or like... Wu-Chang might not be the best. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I literally just didn't know. I didn't check at the start of the game. Nowadays, bro, it's not as simple as like just hopping into a rank match and just talking over a rank match. Like, people throw you off with their stupid builds. They're like, guys, we're banning S tier hunters and we're still taking no borrowed. Like, come on. Like, what do you need the no borrowed for? That sucks. Trying to pop there. We have a 4-win streak with our dog. It wasn't even with dog, it was Thief. And you sure as hell don't know how to play Thief, I'll tell you that much. It's so dumb, dude. My bad. Random ping challenge impossible. Well, she might have just not had the ping. I don't carry that ping. I guess because I don't carry. I don't ever have a build where I don't carry borrowed time. I always carry borrowed time in all my matches. I don't think it's ever worth not carrying borrowed time in rank. Like, the point of rank is to practice your 3-cyber kites. Tournaments, you're going for ties because the matchups are stacked against you. You're not able to ban any of the hunters. All the hunters are on the table. Hunters can pick whatever the hunter they want to counter you. You can't possibly counter every hunter in the game when you don't have 0 bans. When you don't have any bans. It makes more sense in tournaments. It doesn't make really any sense in Survivor rank. Like, what are you worried about? If we ban Shadow, Go Man, Hula Blue, then the last choice is Opera. You're carrying no borrowed for Opera? It's not like we see Opera every single match to make it worth it. It just ends up being a disadvantage against most hunters where you really didn't need no borrowed. You just make it harder to win in the end. Or a tie. It wasn't impossible. The way you deal with that situation is you just don't pop, and Antiquarian would have to take the hit for her. Meaning that after that first hit, we don't pop, we just let Antiquarian save again, and we hope that Antiquarian can body block. But that assumes the Antiquarian knows that she needs to body block, that assumes she knows that not only do you need to know that the person doesn't have borrowed time, but you need to know what to do about it. So that I'm not even sure if that Antiquarian even knew that she had no borrowed time. And even if she did, does she know what to do on the rescue? As the person rescuing with borrowed time, you need to body block for that person. So that when we pop, the guy who took the hit for you will just revive himself, and the guy who didn't take the hit can keep kiting. He doesn't get borrowed, but at least he keeps kiting. The problem with that strategy is even when you do it, it's not like the survivor is far from you. Your target is still right next to you because you don't have the borrowed time. What makes borrowed time so strong, and this is, I've thought that they would nerf borrowed time at this point, but I guess they don't have to because they just keep adding stronger and stronger hunters in the game. One of the things I thought they would nerf about borrowed time is I thought they would reduce the speed buff you get from borrowed time. Because it's not really the problem with the game. A lot of people say the problem with the game is the gates get open too quickly. Okay, and to a certain extent I can agree with that. But the reason it feels like the gates take too long to open is because survivors essentially get a free 10-second head start at the start of their kite by borrowed time. Because it makes you faster than the hunter for 5 seconds. When you're faster than the hunter, it doesn't just mean that you cannot take a hit for 5 seconds. It means that you cannot take a hit for 5 seconds plus however long it takes for the hunter to then catch up to you. Because you weren't the same speed as the hunter with borrowed time. You were faster than them. You were making yourself invincible and gaining even more time after it runs out. That's what makes borrowed time so strong. It's not necessarily the heal as much as it is the fact that you can just pop it whenever you want. And it just makes you, give you free distance, wherever you want. It's better than Broken Windows because it gives you 5 seconds instead of 3. And it works anywhere. It works really anywhere. And Broken Windows is by default one of the best personas you can carry in this game that just works against almost every single hunter. Almost every single hunter in the game has struggles with Broken Windows. Even Dreamwish to a certain extent, even Blood Queen, they have to wait out those boosts. They have to respect those boosts. When a Dreamwish goes against someone with Broken Windows, they have to respect it by getting off their leech so that they don't have a harpy. They don't give a harpy so you don't get the full 50% boost. Blood Queen has to respect it by seeing that someone vaults, and they have to wait out those 3 seconds because they know the star is faster than them. Every hunter has to respect it in some way or another. The ability to be faster than a hunter 2 times in just 40 seconds. So if you really think about it, 2 times every 20 seconds, or 1 time every 40 seconds, I mean, is a very strong ability. It's a very strong ability, and the fact that borrow time triggers wherever you want makes it even stronger. That you didn't even need to limit where you kite to trigger those abilities, or what you do on the kite. You just anywhere, anytime you want, just free get out of jail card. I always thought that they would nerf it at some point because it's such a strong ability. The fact that that's the reason why it's so hard for hunters to kill people after the pop. Like, the worst players in the world who have no idea where to kite will be able to last out long enough just by taking a borrow time boost, running to a corner, and because of how far usually chairs are from the corners of the map, that's usually just already long enough to get someone out of the gate already, assuming that someone's already standing on the gate. Nowadays it's not so simple because stuff like Opera and Goman and Hula Baloo to a certain extent catch up so fast. So it's not really the same thing. That's why I guess they can't really nerf it at that point. They can't really nerf it because nowadays you really aren't that much faster than the hunter, assuming you're playing the S tier hunters. But if you're not playing the S tier hunters, it is absolutely realistic to do a 3-server cut against them with almost any survivor besides like the worst couple in the game. Even if the sides are against you, even if you're in a bad area, maybe you don't have a lot of kiting abilities, right? You're not in the perfect area. Maybe you're against Qus and you don't have a lot of windows to use, even though that's Qus counter, right? Maybe you only have 1 owl, even though other stars have 3 abilities to counter the speed up every time he comes out of the ball. you can still almost get a 3-star Kai. If you know when to stand a pal, when to go for stuns, and every once in a while, even if we're just tying 50-50s, just luck, you'll absolutely get lucky sometimes, even if you have no idea what you're doing. Even if you don't know how to time a pallet stun. Chances are, every once in a while, you will get the pallet stun. Because you at least gave yourself the shot. Where was I going with this again? Oh yeah, borrow time. That's extremely strong perk in this game. There's no reason not to run it in rank. There's just the hunters have such a hard time catching up to you. Even if you die, even if you don't last longer than 15 seconds, that's almost always longer. Especially considering the recovery is very long in this game. Recovery in this game is quite a lot longer than Dead by Daylight. Every hunter is unique, of course, which that's what I like more about NA5. I don't think we rescue this. I'm actually going to get off the server here so she thinks that someone's rescuing. Okay, well, you know what? She probably has Tinnitus anyway by now, so let's keep decoding again. No, I wouldn't go for that rescue. Also, keep in mind, Lawyer has no borrowed time. Okay, that's fine. He stalled out. But yeah, now Lawyer can be the next chase. And that borrowed time is no borrowed time is gonna screw us over. Even though it is Opera. Maybe if he teleports on me, we have a shot here. So I'm just gonna take a veteran bonus to the church window, and then he's forced to vault it, and then we're gonna be able to definitely get our heal up. We're gonna get a broken windows boost, get to the next window, so on and so forth, and we're gonna stall a lot of time that way. Unfortunately, he didn't go for it. I'm actually going to leave my Cypher primed here. I'm going to hope that Gravekeeper can get his done. If he gets interrupted, we're just going to pop it. But I want the hunter to get confident here. I want them to think that they're ahead and they don't need to stop that Cypher that Gravekeeper's doing. So now when one Cypher's remaining, that's when hunters panic and they're like, oh, I got to protect the Cyphers. Too late. It's already primed. Oh, right. This guy doesn't have borrowed time. Okay, well, I guess anyway, I don't really want to pop. If I'm being honest, when, ooh, he kind of cuts in the middle of the map, so I can't go to Gravekeeper now. That's a problem. He's not going to be able to kite long enough. He's not going to kite 20 seconds. He's going to teleport to the reception. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, man, that makes things more difficult. Because now it doesn't necessarily mean we get out. He's gonna... It's only a matter of time before he teleports. Well, let's get a chest item while we wait. That's not that good, but it's better than a syringe. There's a teleport. I'll give you one thing about people being so bad in NAU, is that when hunters are used to going against bad people in NAU, they're a lot more tempted to use their abilities sooner, thinking that the survivors are going to do the brain dead play. And honestly, that was not even soon at all. That was a pretty delayed teleport. He didn't even immediately use it. I was thinking he's going to immediately use it on reception. Because if I do reception, yeah, he stops me. He would absolutely stop me. Okay, we're gonna force him to put himself in recovery by just standing here. Because you can always escape here, right? You can't. Fuck. Yeah, we're dead. Oh no, he has a shovel. Okay. Okay. The reason that didn't work is because she used the charge attack. The charge attack makes you so you can't crawl for a few seconds. Ooh. See, if a hunter uses a normal attack, you can just crawl out and you force them to waste more time. Ooh, I didn't know about that. I'm glad it didn't matter. But we couldn't crawl there. Because they use a charge attack, you can't crawl for longer. She actually recovered before we could even... Which is so funny, because Opera has one of the longest recoveries in the game. But yeah, I should be careful about that. Ooh. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. Because, yeah, I was thinking, that's the thing. If you stand by a wall, you can't get knocked away. That's the idea there. That's the idea of that logic, is that you can't get knocked away. Because you're standing by a wall. The wall will prevent you from getting knocked away. That being said, we still need to crawl out. And she prevented us from crawling out. Damn. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, you sometimes you think of new stuff, you try, it doesn't work. Like, I don't know what to say. That's pretty embarrassing, but I guess now it's worked before. It's worked lots of times. That's why I kept doing it. It's not like it doesn't work. It's just when it doesn't work, then you look really dumb. But okay, well, we know it doesn't sometimes work. It sometimes doesn't work. If the hunter does the right thing, I forgot about that. That's the way it works. Charge attack prevents you from walking for a little bit longer. Oopsies. At least he had the shovel, dude. Thank God he had the shovel. I thought he used his last shovel. Well, we would have been so messed up if that was like any other Gravekeeper. That was a Gravekeeper who just uses a shovel when the hunter gets within like 30 meters of them. Well, we might have not have made it out. That might have been Raps, not gonna lie. I thought we were so dead there. I thought we lost. What the hell? Unique row. Oh my god! I wasn't even trying to hit him necessarily. Beautiful auto aim. That's what we call some good old auto aim. I think it goes over those barrels, right? Yep. No, I should have waited for that. No, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It was bait, guys. It was bait. I mean, you shouldn't go through it immediately anyway, because you do want to throw off the survivor, but thank God he was smarter than the average survivor, because it made him die. I mean, maybe the average survivor would actually just brainlessly vault back. I don't know. Would they? Bro, one more like meter down and that would have hit her. There's a huge hitbox below a survivor. I don't think we make that. That's a trap. I'm just gonna try to damage you. Do you even realize that he's getting trapped? Okay, we don't have time anymore. I have to hit him. No, it still wasn't enough. Oh. There's another trap. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, we got half a stick out and got a chip in on the ante, so now she can't even rescue. She also used her flywheel. That's still fine, honestly. That's still not that bad. Yeah, he kited for a little bit. It is what it is. Not a big deal. We got so much out of the survivor. Oh, there's another person rescuing. Terror shock? I'll take it. Oh, he's going this way. Also picked up a scale. Ooh, that's annoying. Ah. Alright, they can just go sideways. Where did he go? Can we hit that in time? Maybe I didn't even need it. I don't know. Just to be safe, just so she can't like run the opposite direction. Also, I have to worry about Prosecutor picking himself up here. Oh! Flywheel. Oh my god. He got an illusion. Okay, it's fine. Dog! Flywheel? Doesn't have it up yet. Man, can you guys leave me alone? Well, no one is decoding, I guess. That's the one advantage, but... It's not going to take that long for them to do another cipher, honestly. Okay. Also, all the ciphers are pretty far away. They don't have a lot of options. The one cipher they can do is in the corner. They just go the opposite, the obvious route, unfortunately. Okay, someone was trying to stun me. Thank God they missed. Okay, we're definitely gonna warp right now. Man, this professor's skills are actually gonna counter my hook here. Yeah. Man, I shouldn't have even used it. I should have just walked around again. Okay, thankfully they're healing, though. I think that's actually not a bad thing. That flywheel's really annoying, though. Not gonna lie. I wonder if he actually would have made that. We swing slower because of Professor. Man, it's so sad it took so long to kill him right there. Honestly, we should have just hooked him as soon as possible. It was not worth. It was not worth it. It was definitely not worth it. Photographer match. Thank you so much to Dobby Bird for the $2 donation. Really appreciate it. Even though I waited. Problem is they just do that cipher now. We can't stop both cipher machines. We can't stop both ciphers. I thought we would at least grab onto the wall. My bad. I don't think there's anything we can do now. It just took too long to kill that professor. It took too long to kill him. Basement at least? Nice. Okay. It's actually not so bad with basement. Forces them to make a choice, I guess. The best thing they can do now is pop. For them. It'd be good. It would be bad for me. Hopefully they go for the rescue. Can I trap here? No, I can't. Yep, they're waiting on the... They're waiting. The best move they can do is to pop, and they're not doing it. I think you might be able to trap that with single trap. I don't know. I'm just not going to take the risk. Bro! She was still late, but I really wanted that no recovery hit. It's okay, I guess. Not a big deal. Okay, it's not a big deal still. We're just gonna keep chipping her down with traps. If she uses the glider here, we can warp. I was talking about the window, but I guess that's an option too. Oh, we don't have detention. Oh, I didn't even realize. What's our build? What's my build that I don't have detention? I need to check. I think it's because I deleted a hunter build recently. I think I deleted one recently. Alright, you can go in basement. Is this the basement where you can use warp? There's a basement, one of the basements, maybe it was a bug, but there was a basement where you were able to use warp while at the bottom of it. Don't know which one it is. Oh my god, he actually went for the... Why did he go for this gate? Ah, I should have just warped immediately. Why did I even... Honestly, why did I hold it? It's not like we're going to make the other gate anyway. May as well try. It's alright. Still a win. Thank you so much, Davi. Yes, we'll play Photographer now, at least. Look who's back. He's back. He's back for his hourly pets. Oh god, now he's sitting on me. Have to preload hunter request. Hagsboy match, Hermit match. Sorry, money talks. Have to like look out of the way. And we got a good map for Photographer. Good. That would have been awful having to play a different map. Future Sikey should play Lizard. By the way, guys, survivor rank is over for the Asia survivors. No more survivor rank. Anyone watching who doesn't already know rank times. Okay, what was my build, by the way, that game? I had no Persona build! I had 5 Persona that game! I had Cypher Block, so I thought I had just... Oh my god. I thought I had Persona because I saw Cypher Block and started the game. Oh my god, dude. My 5 Persona YouTube... My... Dude, that's great. That's great. We just won with no Persona on accident. You know what? I don't feel so bad about how we barely won that game. I had no Persona. Did the Persona matter? Oh my god, no, it did matter because we had no detention, we had no trump card, we had no faster power breaking. Faster power breaking would have helped that shack for start of the chase. Oh. I forgot I'm playing Photographer. I just walked to a further away camera. It actually worked in my favor because we found someone. I hope I have more than 5 Persona this game. I got a cat hair in my mouth. Oh my god. I don't remember where the other survivors spawn. Oh, I need to buy that Photographer accessory. I think we're actually going to go for the double chair here. Because the basement's right next to us. They're not going to be able to save. Usually I don't like going for double chairs. Oh, why didn't I hit her twice then if I'm going to go for a double chair? My bad. I'm so used to not hitting people twice because I don't... Well, actually, it's Psychologist. You kind of have to hit her twice. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to chair right now. I mean, like, we anyway have to stand by basement and guard it. It's not a big deal. The only thing I wish we would be able to do is I wish we could get a... Mikush, get out the way! I'm actually not going to make this chair now. Oh my god. Oh. God damn it, dude. He got in my way. He's sitting on my lap. He's in my way. Now I really regret not double hitting. Bruh. Okay, I can't see the screen close enough. I actually thought that server was shaking there that we just passed. It wasn't. I just hallucinated it shaking. Please tell me you're in the corner. Oh my god, he's in the corner. Someone came here. Damn it, dude. It really sucks. Now we just wasted our blink. Okay, at least we have faster pallet breaking. Nice. Whew, I'm so glad she wasn't standing in that pallet. She could have easily done that. I literally can't even see where I'm going because of his big fluffy tail. New tournament build, guys. 0 Persona Gamekeeper. Is this the future of competitive gameplay? I was like wondering, why does this match feel like such a struggle? Every single thing I do, I feel a little bit slower at. I have no movement speed when someone's on chair. I don't have any faster recovery speed. I don't have faster braking speed. Like, I was like thinking, okay, I wonder. It didn't even register in my brain. It didn't even register in my brain that when I had fast, slower pallet braking speed, that I also didn't have trump card. I'm like, because I'm definitely not running insults. It didn't even register in my brain. The most obvious flywheel of all time, but there's not much I can do about it as photographer. Thank God it didn't matter. Why didn't she run in the photo world right there? No, we're not gonna kill him. This is the issue with photographer. I just see people and I just literally can't do anything about it. They can play as aggressive as they want. I just can't do anything, dude. Okay, that was the photo world, by the way, those footsteps. Just gonna hit immediately. Bro, I actually could have hit her. I actually could have hit the lantern right there. Okay, whatever. Everyone's injured. This is not the worst situation to be in either. Okay, tonight's at reception. Also tonight's at graveyard. Okay, we're definitely gonna camp. Tonight's went away and it came back. So we got someone from both directions. We kind of have to just face camp at this point. Explorer's over there. No one else could have popped that cipher machine. Are they healing? No. Just gotta face camp, make sure we get away with this kill. We're also gonna get 5% faster attack recovery permanently from just this random guy we shared. That's definitely gonna benefit us. Man, I hate how the ciphers shrink when you're photographer. I thought they fixed that glitch. That used to be a thing that happened with every hunter, and I didn't notice it after a while. Now it's back. We might find both people healing here. Yes, they're together. Wait a minute, hold up. Just in case. We gotta try, right? Alright. Well, we'll find one guy at least. Man, we don't have a bad cipher split, but with our mobility, there's... I mean, the graveyard's pretty bad, I guess. Honestly, it would be bad for any hunter, actually. Never mind. This is not a good cipher split. Oh my god, bro. I shouldn't have gone for it. Why am I going for it so late? Oh my god, he went for it. I wasn't expecting him to, but just in case, it worked. I don't know if we should switch here. Photographer's so bad without blink. How are you gonna kill people without blink? I guess like that, right? by pure luck. We'll take it. Oh my god, we found them from far. So now we can take a photo and be safe. Is he even gonna make it before a half? He does. You don't make that! Should have used the hook. Still down one cipher machine, but I don't know if Explorer's gonna randomly pop a cipher here. Nice. Impulsive, do something! Okay, we didn't need impulsive there. Photo wins! Look at how much easier the game is with Persona, guys. I mean, Photo really needs his Persona. He really needs his faster braking. He really needs that Berserker. He needs everything, honestly, and he still loses. Alright, what was the first hunter that someone wanted me to play? I thought I picked Survivor there for a second. Axe Boy match pretty please? Alright, we're gonna play Axe Boy. Well, actually they had a request already. You donated to get me to play Photo. I don't know anymore. Sikey, can you play a Hermit match? I don't think I've ever seen you play Hermit. We'll play Hermit. Yes, we'll play Hermit. I don't like to play Hermit, but we'll play Hermit. Let's check our builds. Always check your builds. Is this the build we want? I think this is the build we want. Man, Berserker nerf. Rest in peace, Berserker. At least Addiction. At least we have Addiction now. Hunter means rejoice. Rest in peace, Berserker, but welcome in Addiction. Addiction is like the new auto run thing. And honestly, Fatigue. Famine. Okay, is there something else called Fatigue? Ah, whatever. I can just call it Fatigue if nothing else is called Fatigue, right? Poor Wanted Order as well. We'll miss you. I don't need this, though. Maybe we'll run 2 in Wanted Order, I guess. I like the 30 seconds. The 30 seconds is nice for when they don't rescue. Or if they're really far away. If they're really far away and they're going to rescue, it's actually going to run out before you can keep seeing them. I guess maybe you can still something sign them, but you might have to take a guess on a map like Eversleeping, like which side of the building they went. Oh, also we have the S tier accessory. Cool. I like that. We don't have Cypher Block? Where's my Cypher Block? Oh no, there it is. Oh, okay, it's... I love how it didn't show up. I love how all the ciphers were white, so I couldn't tell where the Cypher Block was. Thank you, game. Was it white? Were all the ciphers white? I don't even remember. Or maybe it just wasn't black. Or white. The block cipher. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, 0.4. I'm gonna put red on here one more time, so that way we can just blink her to death on the next hit. Man, unfortunate. I have to be careful that she doesn't drop the pallet on me. She failed it. So now she's dead in one blink hit here. And I don't want to give her a charge. I mean, she could have walked into it if she wanted to. Well, it's blue, though. Good on her, though. That was really good. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Oh, my God. Now it's gonna matter. Oh, my God. She has another little bro, too. Oh. Oh, wait. She survives? Did a fourth person connect at some point? Fuck. I didn't notice, but a fourth... Oh no, the little bro took it! It's always the little things about Hunter. It's like the little things about Hunter that get you. It's not like I didn't know how to play Hunter there. It's just like the little things. I forgot a fourth person got a connection there, so she survives with... Oh, thank God someone is throwing this match. I really needed that. POV, you're a Hunter in top tier Survivor rank. How it feels to play Hunter in top Survivor rank. Oh, thank God someone's throwing. I swear, dude, as soon as any match is going good for Survivors, there's always got to be that one guy. There's always that one guy. Oh, I should be focusing on where the Wanted Order is. Where's the Wanted Order? Oh, there it is. I hate how it wasn't even that easy to see. It's whatever. Okay. Still not in a great situation here, honestly, though. Is there a sneaky enchantress here again? That bad start. Now, man, now I don't even know how much damage it takes to kill the lanternist. Oh, how you doing, bro? Okay, well, at least Enchantress is dead. Block off the area. Well, she's still gonna die here anyway. She already used her... Oh no, she didn't already use her flywheel. I'm hallucinating even flywheels. And that little mistake at the start of the game put us back so far behind. Followed up by another big, like, little mistake. They were small mistakes, but they ended up costing a lot of time. Like, just a little bit more careful and would have completely avoided that, you know? Okay, well. We don't really know where the Enchantress was. Thanks for not registering me pushing the screen up, game. I appreciate it. It's okay. We're just gonna kill the Pharaoh Lady. I don't want to get stunned here, though. I want to guarantee we get this hit. Now it's fine if we get stunned. I just wanted to make sure we guarantee the hit to prevent decode. Addiction value? She's probably at this pallet. No, she wasn't. Whatever, I'll take a free hit. We could also excitement worst case scenario. Is it worth it though? Hold up. Okay, well at least Enchantress is dead. I'm just gonna play it safe and we're gonna pick up here. Actually, I can check the decode. No, I should have just checked the decode. Oh, also, I keep forgetting to connect. I have been connecting this whole time. It's been a while. Look, it's been a while. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while since I played her, man. They went for the heal? Wonder if we can catch her from far. Ah, messed it up. Oh my god, they're all running to the same gate. I had a feeling they might do that. Also, that was a really bad ability, by the way. Nice flywheel. Come on, someone do the gate. No, no one did the gate. Wait, did I not connect the gates? Oh my god. I forgot. I forgot to connect the gates. That's the second time, dude. Second time I forgot to connect the gates. I was like, okay, well, whoever does the gate is gonna die now. Actually, do they die? I wasn't even doing the math. I swear, dude, you have to like focus. You can't even commentate at all when you at least when you haven't played Hunter. I'm sure if you got used to playing Hunter, it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, that I didn't know about. That would have happened regardless. And she's gonna be able to change her color no matter what, though. Not a whole lot to do. Well, we won, but not because we played good. Can we play a Hunter that I actually know? Apparently, I don't know Hermit. This is like the thing about Hunter though with me is I have to play a few matches and they're gonna be some bad matches. They're gonna be some bad matches, but I just gotta get in the zone with the Hunter. Gamekeeper, Hermit, haven't played these Hunters in a long time. Same with Photographer, honestly. Like these are just Hunters I don't play. It doesn't even take that long though. You play 10 games and next day I play them. It's like way better already. It's so much better. Alright, what are we playing next? No Persona. Maybe I should just stop carrying Persona at all. How far can we get with no Persona? If you play well, you could get pretty far with no Persona, but it's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna be able to win without any any cheat cards like Trump card. People just don't play around that well. Alright. Moon River Park? Who calls it Moon River Park? We'll do a lizard match. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. No detention lizard, guys? What do you guys think? Such a bad idea, dude. Please tell me... Man, I didn't check my build. I hope... I don't think I have drop down on my build. I don't think I have the perk that makes me faster after dropping down. When are they gonna fix Lizard where it's not so far in his... Yeah, I don't have the drop down perk. Man, that sucks. Impulsive, no drop down Lizard. I'm already may as well have no Persona. That's a really big deal as Lizard. Having that, it puts you already quite a bit ahead. Okay, well that was... I saw him through the little window, so... I had an idea where he was. They're like, where'd he go? Where is he? He's right there. I didn't even know where he was. Did he take the carousel? I think he took the carousel. I didn't even notice. Is Lizard actually an S tier Hunter? Hold up. Hold up. Wait, maybe I should become a Lizard main. Hold up. Hold up. That was so good. I didn't even have time to check what ciphers are shaking this game. Okay, that's Cypher. We also have Tonight's over here, so someone's here. Oh, they ran away. Anyone want to rescue? Let's turn some mechanic. Ooh. Well, that could have been Ba. But why is there only one Cypher shaking? Who's rescuing? Did you guys not even get on a Cypher yet? Hold up, you guys didn't even get on a Cypher yet? Or someone rescuing from, like, the back of this corner? No, dog! They just aren't shaking their Cyphers! Mechanics missing calibrations. I don't know what to say at this point, guys. They're just making it too easy. They're just making it too easy. Yeah, the Cypher's 20%! Hold up, just become a Lizard main? No way. Oh my god. We are so good at lizard, guys. Okay, didn't hit that. I guess she ran a straight line though, fair enough. It's not like we really benefit from manually dropping down when I don't have that one perk. Most worlds, obvious, most flywheel, like she's... What? Wait? What is this? These survivors are confusing me, guys. Listen, it's just not her day. It's not her day, alright? Let's just let her leave. Let's give someone else a chance at Kai. She's clearly struggling. Man, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like these pallets. Is this what it feels like to play Hunter? I hate this area. Dude, he can make himself invincible. Oh, I'm so slow, dude. Also, I don't have trump card. Nice flywheel. Beautiful. S tier lizard. S badge lizard on the horizon. Watch out. Watch out for this S badge lizard. We're coming for your tier. Alright, who's here? Who's coming? Are you coming here or are you coming from somewhere else? It could also just be Ba. No one's rescuing. I mean, I'd be fine with no one rescuing out 4 ciphers. We're not really losing anything. Hello, guys? You ever play Hunter and it's like no one is coming to rescue when they really don't have another choice? You can't help but just get a little bit closer to chair just in case. Like, it's like there's no way they let him go after half, right? There's no way they're not going to rescue this guy! I mean, guys, I doubt the bot is here because there's some other cipher that's missing calibrations left and right. This has got to be an actual person sitting in here. Are you up here? Oh, that would have been so good never playing Lizard if we got that first try. Okay, she wasn't there anyway. Do you have flywheel? World's most obvious flywheel? Oh my god, these people! They just do what they want! I was expecting a flywheel. These people, they just do whatever they want. It just doesn't even matter. They just fall in my face. I hate low tiers, dude. I hate low tiers. Low tiers are actually better at the game than high tiers, I swear. Oh, she could actually flywheel that. Does she know how? I'm gonna let her... Okay, nope, she didn't. I was gonna let her use her flywheel. You could hit her there as well, just to guarantee she doesn't use it. I kinda wanted to see if she does it though. I don't like your robot. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Well, guys, I think we can all agree that that was all me this match. That was all me. Thank you. Thank you. I know I'm really good at Lizard. I'm one of the best lizards out there. McCready, beware. I'm coming for your badge. Look at this lizard controls. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. I guess I'm not coming for your badge. What was that? Why am I going backwards? Why am I going backwards? I'm going back in time. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Alright guys, lesson learned, never start talking. Never ever start talking, dude. Oh my god, the invisible wall goes so high. Or maybe it just keeps going up, I don't know. Alright guys, when in doubt, just run a straight line. Prediction? Imagine. Not saving up 4 ciphers. BM value? Oh, I'm taking you to the chair. Oh, never mind. Well, I'd only really be hurting myself. Here's the smiley face for you. Lucy is popular in China? Is that actually what they call him? Hold up, guys. New McCready? McCready, beware. I'm coming for your badge. This is actually kind of fun. Even though I'm playing really bad, this is actually kind of fun. I should really come back and play these other hunters. Dude, that's the thing about Identity 5. Nowadays, there's so many characters that you could legit go one by one playing every single hunter. And it's like playing the hunter all over again if you haven't played them in the last 6 months. It's like you get to experience like the first days of ever playing the hunter all over again. Which is not a fun feeling, but once you get better, it's like you re-experience it all over at one time. Except you get it a lot faster. You remember stuff a lot faster, of course. Depends if you're good at Hunter, though. Right now, I'm not so good at Hunter. Apparently not. Alright, who are we playing next? Someone said Axeboy. I really like Axeboy, but... Photographer needs a rework? Yeah, I don't really know how you rework him, because he has the unfair ability compared to every Hunter of just instantly finding people without even giving them a chance to kite, which, on paper, is the strongest ability in the game, and in reality, it just doesn't work. So giving him a chase ability, I don't know, would be so fair because of that chance, you know? That chance always existing. I don't know what we play next. My chat is going... It takes so long to scroll through the chat. I mean, I need to refresh the page. I guess we'll just play Axeboy. What's my build? A trump card. Alright, that's fine. Speaking of count, please count in Sikey Discord server. Yes, guys, if you want to join my Discord server, you can do the exciting thing of counting in the counting channel. We have a channel on Discord dedicated to just counting the numbers. You have to say the next number in order, otherwise it all resets though. So make sure you say the right number. Do we all know how to count is the question? I guess we'll see. Oh my god, guys. Look at Mr. Einstein over here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Look at him, guys. He's big brain. He knows something we don't. I like to play safe with the soul and just patience because, like, yeah, we could have tried using the soul earlier and we could have killed him, like, 2 seconds faster. But is that really worth it? Assuming we miss? Missing would put us way further behind, and it really wasn't that hard just waiting a few seconds, so... That's the thing, that's the nice thing about Axeboy, is if a soul passes someone, you could just turn in the direction opposite of the soul, so that you kind of, like, reach them you kind of put the survivor between the soul faster, by going the opposite direction. I think we can see... No, he doesn't have a soul on him, unfortunately, so we can't see him. Maybe we can go for a tear shock here. Ah, no, never mind. Which one was the first officer? Okay, I had a feeling it was this one. Ah, he stole a soul. It's okay. I would love to chair... Where should we chair? I think let's try to chair over there. I don't know if we'll make it, though. Even if we don't, at least we'll immediately... Oh no, no one is here. I'm hallucinating again. Doc, I need my meds. No one is here. Okay, well, it's fine. We put him in the corner. It's alright. Most likely they won't rescue now. I mean, nope, they are. They might. Maybe they're just giving tinnitus. Are we that smart, guys, to give tinnitus? Who knows? Just gonna hit her. Again, if they leave this area, they get a purple soul. Oh no, she's gonna automatically add herself to the survivor. Hold up, soul? Oh my god, what a beautiful soul. He wasn't looking. How would he know? I don't have impulsive! Ah! Well, I guess... No, impulsive actually would have killed her right there. Hold up. Nah, she's too high up. Okay, well. We would have to follow her up to actually hit that, which I don't think would be worth it. Now she's gonna be able to teleport for free and just heal. That sucks. That's so annoying. I guess let's check this cipher first. Oh, it is shaking a little bit. Man, this is kind of like the issue with Axeways, that anytime you approach someone, if they had time to break your tree, you could already be in a lot of trouble. Flywheel? I don't know. Flywheel? Shoot, bro. Probably shouldn't be looking at the ciphers while he's in an area with tall walls. Actually, don't know where he went. Okay, there you are. I couldn't use the soul. Too far away. Please use the painting! If he used the painting there, it would have made him use it and he was still hit him. I was kind of hoping he would. Is Excitement going to be the best team we can use this game? It's really risky to go for Excitement. Maybe it's worth it? It really depends. What was the first officer doing? Was the first officer not doing a cipher machine? They should have the last cipher with a good amount of progress right now. Oh man, there's so many souls here, but... Oh! Nice! Okay, please don't make it. Oh, he does make it. This guy is still in a really bad spot. He's stuck in the corner of the map while we just chair for free. Now it forces the little girl to do something. Damn, bro. Maybe she doesn't have to do something now. Oh no, she still came. It would have been nice to hit the painter, but I guess that's not bad either. Is he going upstairs? He's literally around that corner. I can see the soul circling him. So he's not going for the cipher. That's the most important thing. But if he does, we have the teleporter for him right here. Okay, he's trying to help out on the rescue here. I don't know about that. I'd rather probably go after the painter. He's literally... Oh no, that's just a regular soul. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to take the chance trying to find the painter. We have a survivor right here. If he does the cipher, we can teleport. Nice. Soul? Lucky soul hit? Nice. Every once in a while, it's worth going for it. Yep. There's a shake. Shoot. I almost wonder if we have a better chance sniping him at this point. Nice. There we go. That's how you do it. It used to be that the painter was the same way as Matador, where when you looked at the painting, like literally there was no delay looking at the painting. It was literally impossible to hit the painter before looking at the painting. As long as the painter was like in front of his painting, there was nothing you could do. What's the counting in the server for? Nothing. People just like counting for big numbers. Alright, what hunter should we play? Right, you guys are on a delay. You can't hear me. Sikey, how about a Dream Witch match? Sure. We'll do one Dream Witch. If I struggle with Hermit, oh man, GG. Dream Witch. GG, I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose. I'm not gonna be able to escape this one. You can escape not playing some hunters. No, I'm not escaping Dream Witch. I mean, you never know. Some people just sit on the cipher machine and they just don't decode. Hi, Heart. Oh no, they know who I am. They know the channel. They've seen the videos. They know the basics of IDB. We lost. They know more than the average player. They know the basics. No. They know. I already know we lost, dude. When someone recognizes me, they know the channel. If you've watched this Sikey video, you're already better than the average person. Like, already. Every single time I stream, there's like hundreds of different things that someone could be like, oh, I didn't know that. Or like, oh, that's interesting. Of course, no one really says that anymore because I've said the same thing for literally years now. But holy, dude. We're gonna lose. They're gonna know how to flywheel the patroller. We lost. When my opponent knows how to use their abilities. Oh no. I forgot it was Women's History Month. I'm sorry, women. Is it Women's History Month? Is it in March? I'm sorry, women. I didn't even know it was Women's History Month. My bad, women. Hope I didn't offend any women with that. I'm almost about to run out of battery, too. Can I find Explorer? See, this is what I mean. Some people don't even notice that it's a Dream Wish. It's literally impossible to lose as Hunter at this tier. There's nothing I can do wrong. Okay, maybe we'll lose now. Because he got off. Now I don't know what to do. Help, guys, help. I don't know what to do. Why didn't I just follow him behind the balance so my leech breaks it? I don't know, guys. I'm just not good at Hunter. I'm just bad. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to use the patroller. Pretty good time to use it. Oh my god! I'd love a free hit. Yummy! Alright, well I guess we're gonna patroller him now. Oh wait, I might actually lose him because I don't have a leech on him. I gotta be careful. Okay, no, we're fine. Explorer OC? Sign me up? Where's my leech coming? Where's my leech? Wait, why is he dying? Don't die! He just started decoding while patroller's on him! That's not what you're supposed to do! Also, is that guy de-leeching himself or what? Hello? He's going to rescue?! What?! What?! He's going to rescue?! Oh my god, hit him, hit him, hit him! Oh my god. This is literally free, bro. This is literally free. I can't make this stuff up. Oh my god. Now the blink shenanigans begin. Get out of my way. Is he still here? Oh, he's not. Oh, who used flywheel? Okay. Someone used flywheel. Uh-oh. Might get a free rescue now. Please, no free rescue? Thank you. I don't know why they didn't, but I'll take it. Can I get another free knockdown, please? Okay, well, it's whatever. The basement was there too. Okay, well that sucks a little bit. The leech will follow him at least. So his leech will follow him. I'm actually gonna leech you. I need my spawn follower to come deal with this archer though. Wait, do I even need it? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, she's about to get whooped so hard by this leech. She needs to use her bow again, I think. No, she doesn't. Wait, I could just stand here to make it run out. Yeah. Okay. Hunt? Hunt OC? Okay, they did remove the leech. It's whatever. Not a big deal. We're still in a fine position. You can't focus on everything. I mean, we lost that leech, but we gained a whole extra chair out of it. Man, look at this cipher layout. This could be good for us. We could get him in the 3 cipher here. We just have to make sure we protect the middle, the sandbags, and factory. And we could be looking good here. Okay, where is he? Ugh! Oh my god, not bad. Sadly, we don't have our blink yet, sadly. Someone just randomly flywood? Wait, he's decoding it from a leech! Flywheel? Okay. I don't really want to use explore this leech because it could disappear. I mean, killing Archer's also very good here. She's dead on chair. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, there's no chair here. We might have a problem. Okay, I need you to go here. Oh shoot. Oh my god. I literally tapped the button. You can literally see it highlighted. That's crazy. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, fair enough. This guy might be running Sui. I'm a little bit scared to flywheel while he's... he might flywheel with a broken Windows boost. That'd be pretty bad. No, he doesn't. I'm not gonna slug these guys. Like, we can easily slug, but let's just kill them. Maybe we'll spot the Explorer randomly? Oh, hold up. He just picked up a page. He just went on to pop the cipher. I feel so bad blinking him. Okay, at least he didn't make me feel bad. I would feel so bad if I was him, like, getting blinked for, like, the 3rd time this match. He got blinked at factory, then he got blinked at middle. He was about to get blinked for a 3rd time. Oops. Let me go get my charger, guys. Alright. Someone said Naiad. We're gonna play Naiad. Yeah, I didn't even know he had Embalmer either. Someone's just coughing away. I'm like, oh well. I guess I gotta go to plan B. No big deal. We got plan B, we got plan C. I'm playing Dreamish all the time. I have plans on top of plans. I know exactly what to do, right guys? That wasn't just convenience or ease of hitting people and knocking them down for free. Oh no, do they know me? If they know me, they know the game. It's over. I'm not gonna win. Oh, also Naiad on church. I don't like these maps where there's like forced windows. I guess it's not so bad. Could be worse, but it's not that easy to... Like, we'll get some water, but they'll always escape and they'll always force us to vault on those church windows if they use them. Dreamwitch blink spam. Yeah, first he got blinked. The Explorer, poor Explorer, he got blinked at factory. Then he got blinked at middle, the middle, and he was about to get blinked at middle again at the exact same pallet. If he didn't get hit through it. Dreamwitch is not a balanced launcher. Now I'm being punished by playing Naiad. No, I want to play the good hunters, please. Let me play the S tiers. No, I'm stuck in walking purgatory. Why can't I just teleport like Go Man? Oh, well, this is an easy start. She already used her broken windows. That's nice for me. Well, we got her in a pretty good spot. Not so bad. Destroy the beast for free. Why not? Oh my god, someone's AFK. Well, I guess they just die now. Oh no, she walked out of the water, or did I miss? No, she must have walked out, right? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Where'd she go? Okay, she's over here. That's fine. Yeah, it's actually kind of nice that I can see where she is. Hi! Flywheel? I kind of stuck in the beast. Gotta have to try swinging there. Okay, I guess she's back, because I could have sworn we put her in the water, right? Oh my god! Wait, what? Why is this guy also standing? I thought the archer like teleported next to me just to stand like I'm in a horror movie. I got scared there. Wait, what is this guy doing? Why isn't he trying to rescue? What's wrong? Sir, are you okay? Sir, I mean, I wish I could diagnose the issue here, but... kind of got to go back to my chair. Wait, is he rescuing? I don't even know what he's doing. Is he rescuing, guys? Can you just die to water? Or you just get turret shocked, sure. Alright. Alright, well, nice knowing you, entomologist. I guess we're all gonna be AFK. Does this match count? Ripper New Year's never gonna happen? Oh my god, I forgot. Every year I do the New Year's characters. I didn't do Doctor, I think. 'Cause Doctor actually sucked, to be fair. But any Hunter's fine, because every survivor will excuse the Hunter. Let's actually play Ripper, even though he's not the best. No, if you know the Hunter, it's a lot harder to... it's a lot harder to lose that way. Unless survivors really know what they're doing. Yo, come out of your shovel. I know you wanna. Just come out. Come out. You can come out of the closet. It's not so hard. Come out! Yo! Oh, right. I have to, I don't... I forgot. I don't have my harpoon out. Alright. This should disappear quicker if we stand still. Wait, this guy's just standing on his cipher? I mean, what's the point of even chasing the same target? Okay, that's why. That's why you chase the same target. No, come back! Do you have broken windows? I don't even know. Co? Nie, Gabi nie powiedziała mi, żeby karmić. Okay, well, did it die? Okay. Wait, I forgot who's our target. Oh, our entomologist is the target, not the cowboy. Oh, well, never mind, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. They didn't rescue him for half. I wasn't even paying attention. Meow. Skill? Skill is ensuing? Oh my god, look at this immense amount of skill, guys. Guys, they never expect it! How would they know? No one plays Naiad. I love how every archer uses that and then they realize, wait, I still have to use another ability. Or they just eat a hit, one or the other. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. You won't make it. You're too far away. Okay, so basically this is what I was talking about with the Naiad buff. You see this cooldown right here? I guess you can see it in the bottom right already. It shows up when you have the harpoon in your hand, because obviously the game doesn't want you to use it if you use it too many times in a row, but it will still let you use it if you drop the harpoon somewhere. Also, where did this guy go? Okay, never mind. I guess we're not finding him. That's fine. Oh, there they are. We won't beat them to the window, though. Oh, no, we will. They have to use something. Hold up, guys. I'm getting skilled right now. Wait, she could die right here. Wait, Naiad buff OP? Guys, Naiad buff actually OP. You just killed him. Also, how did the Gravekeeper heal up? Did they all heal each other? Or did he? Nope, he still has a shovel. Alright, guys, he's coming. He's coming to the rescue. Oh, nice! Look at that. I just came up with that on the spot. I'm like, wait a minute, we should be doing that. Look at all that free water! Naiad's OP! Oh my god, I thought Gravekeeper was there so bad. I wanted to hit him with the water so bad. Ugh! Okay, somehow we didn't hit her with 50 water. Okay, she's running broken windows on Archer. Good to know. Beautiful. Hello? Hello, Gravekeeper. Where'd he go? He's playing hide and seek with me. Oh, there he is. Oh, don't go to the window! Oh, thank you. He didn't go to the window. Is he about to brick wall stun me? I don't think so! I'm about to brick wall stun you! Please don't pick yourself up! Please, I'm actually expecting her to pick herself up. God damn, I should have went in the harpoon sooner. No, come back! No, I'm getting churched! I don't want to be churched! Stop churching me! Oh, well, I guess we die. No, it's not even on the window. I wanted that to be on the window. That was going to be guaranteed 50. Nope. She vaults 20% slower from when she has water on her, so at least there's that. Oh, we don't really need to pick her up anymore. Alright guys, where's that sneaky Gravekeeper? Uh-oh. We may have a problem. Look at all these chests he opened. Did he open that one too? It's hard to see. Oh my god, he doesn't know where dungeon is. How would he know? He has... What is that? He has a syringe in his hand right now. Guess I'll take the basic hit. Wait, that entomologist slippery pallet is still there. Oh my god, Anto, you made it so slippery. Oh, what a beautiful 50. What a beautiful prediction. Actually pro Naiad here. I may not be pro Naiad anymore. Cool, let's just keep him in this corner. This should work, right? Why didn't that work? I don't know why that didn't work. Okay, well, whatever. Probably missed it by a little bit or something. Or I actually returned my harpoon too late, so I wasn't creating regular water. Anyway. Hire me to be your random? No, I don't think so. I got lots of those for free. These harpoons are so interesting. Thank you. I'm an aspiring Naiad main. Someone really wants me to update the counter, so let's go ahead. You see, this is why we didn't update the counter. You just had to say something. You just had to say something. It's okay. I should be updating it. This is the problem with the counter and me, is that I don't even remember what happened. I don't even remember our matches anymore. I'm like the worst streamer to put on the wins, ties, losses counter because I don't even remember what happened 10 minutes ago. Every other streamer out there be like, oh my god, we lost every game. Look at this. We got exactly 62 wins and 67 losses. No, 6-7 reference. Okay. I deserve a break. I get to play what I want for once. Do I really want to play Gomen though? I kind of want to play a Shadow. Let's play Shadow. Hasn't played Shadow in like the last 3 months. He let him go. He has the baby panda. He did. I forgot about that. Oh, he has like the cute baby pin in his hood. I'm sorry, Gravekeeper. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Man, there's so much garbage. I'm gonna keep getting stuck. Why did I pick Shadow on this map? I don't have the route memorized of how not to get stuck. No, she knew. How did she know, guys? Wait, he's standing here? Why is he standing here? Standing memento. Beautiful. Skill. Absolute 100% skill. He's thinking. Oh my god! I might be Sprinter! I might be Sprinter! Oh my god, look at me go. Basement? No, no basement. No, I might be Sprinter though. That's still Sprinter though. Sprinter! Send that clip to Sprinter. He'll be proud. He'll be so proud. Oops, he won't be proud about me missing the shaking cipher though. Listen, I hallucinate a bit. Someone's still here? Oh my god, it's still covered anyway. I don't even have to cover him now. I'll still do it anyway. Terror shock? Oh! Sprinter! Sign me up to NAU! And just like that, B4U takes the win! Thanks to Sikey! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, I should have looked away last second. Sprinter would not be proud. Please, Sprinter, forgive me. Oh my god, Sprinter would be so proud. Never mind. We just stopped 2 rescues in a row. I know Sprinter in his charming, charismatic voice to come and be like, Sikey, I have never seen such performance in my life. You gotta come to join B4U. We need gameplay like that. I'm gonna be like, Sprinter, I thought you'd never ask. And then we're gonna be happy dancing through the flowers. The end. Keep in mind, this is a game about survivors like horribly dying. Oh my god, he just flywheeled me. He might be the green IDV. Never mind, he's definitely not green IDV. Okay, where is this journalist? Oh, she's coming for me. What the? BM value? Why not? Sprinter would not be proud. Are you asking to die? You must be asking to die, right? Oh my god! Am I facing, like, Zeta right here? What's going on? What's going on? Hold on! Spencer! Spencer, don't look! Don't look, Spencer! Spencer, don't look! Don't look, Spencer. Spencer, please don't. No! I'm getting big brained! Oh. Why isn't she using her little bro? Spencer, don't look. Don't look, Spencer. I kinda need a... let's not bother. Alright, never mind. Sure, whatever. Oh, I actually don't have a tombstone there. Hold up. Ah, who needs to break pallets? That's for normies. In 2026, hunters don't need to break pallets anymore, I imagine. Where's my ghost? Oh, there it is. It's literally on her. Stop healing! I swear, guys. These are annoying as hell. I'm gonna farm this journalist if I can, and then we're gonna stun the prospector. Oh my god, I don't know the Ivy's timing for the hitbox. No! Don't look, Sprinter, please, anything. Oh my god, never mind, look again. That was an amazing window cancel. Hey, hunters make mistakes and they recover too. Just like survivors. Oh my god, this guy is still here? Bro, leave me alone. I don't even need to use my ghost on you. Come back here. Where do you think you're going? You're not losing that 12 eyeball. Is she not looking? No, she wasn't looking. She's at 99. Oh, I think she just tried to flywheel it. Wait, there's still have 4 ciphers. I might be Sprinter. Come on, Sprinter would go for the 4-man, guys. This is tournament before he needs to win. Not too bad. Maybe we could just kill him by making him look at us until 60. Honestly, it could work. Nah, not anymore. Alright. Now the boring part. Everyone skip through if you're not watching this live. No one wants to see this. Hunt should kick in here. Yeah, Hunt is gonna kill her. Excuse me? Ah. Okay, good. Wait, they still don't have dungeon. Oh my god, he's running for his life. He's running! Run, little bro! Run! Run, my bro! Wait, I'm actually gonna let him get his locker boost here. I'm afraid he might actually know how to boost away. Nope, he's standing still. He's standing still. How would he know? Four ciphers. They can't even get the ciphers done. Sprinter uploaded the masterclass for nothing. Sprinter, I might take your spot, honestly. You shouldn't have taught me. Sprinter taught me, and now I'm taking his spot. And just like that, Sikey takes the 5-point lead for B4U, securing a huge advantage for his team. But wait, it's actually round 2. He already won. Thanks to Sikey. No problem, B4U. I got you. Should have never doubted me as your Hunter main. All right, what Hunter are we playing next? Covering Sprinter's eyes right now. Just don't show him the parts where we cover his eyes, alright? That poor acrobat, though, he never got rescued. He died in 20 with, I think, all 3 balls in his inventory. And he never got rescued. The poor guy. And that match was cooked to begin with. Yeah, welcome, Sprinter. If you're watching from the future, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you coming in. Guys, no one's suggesting Hunters. I'm failing B for you. All right. Sprinter, you can stop looking now. We're not going to be playing any more S tiers. I'm sorry, dude. We're back to the low tier Hunters. Look away. Look away. I know. I know. I'm so sorry. Every single guy plays Ripper. I'm so sorry. It just had to be done. Very original, I know. Guys, who's better? I can't say little girl Ussy because I'm actually gonna get canceled for that. Oh my god, imagine if that hit though. That'd be so nice if that hit. He hit the button. I'm getting moonlighted right now. Man, seriously? But did he silent roll? No, he just went around. Crazy. Oh, it actually locks Foggy Blades now? They changed that. I don't think it used to... Oh no, it was always like that. Just invisibility that's not blocked, right? My bad. I forgot. I forgot. Well, that was a good dodge, but can you dodge this? Oh, I probably should have waited for a forward. I pick up so fast anyway, though. It's actually not so bad to just pick up nowadays with forward on the team. Like, as Ripper, the fog making you pick up faster is actually really nice if there's a harasser. We'll see if it actually comes in helpful, though. I haven't tried it yet against a harasser. I just kind of have it on just for the sake of having it. That was a good dodge from her, but man, seriously? That's kind of unlucky. Ah, beautiful hit. Okay. Everyone is here, bro. Everyone is here. He's here. He's gonna ball, guys. How would I know? Oh my god. He might be a god. Okay, what's Naiad? They healed forward, which means forward's not gonna be able to come harass. I'm definitely gonna chair him here, as far away from the pallet as possible. I'd love to break that pallet at middle too. It's kind of annoying. We don't really need to break it though as Ripper, but it's nice. We're anyway going to become invisible again. She's not going to see it coming? Oh my god, she was this close. Oh wait, someone else rescued. Oh, that really hurts. Was that... Oh my god, I thought Robot rescued for a second. No, that's not Robot. Well, I guess I'll take it. Could you die? Can you flywheel for me? Thank you. Should we still go after him? Honestly, let's go after him. We're going to become immediately invisible here. It shouldn't take that long to catch up to him. Also, can I talk about how Insolence saved me on that first chase? How we barely made a hit on him with that pallet because we had Insolence? That Insolence gave us the speed boost we needed to catch up to him. He took a bad route, to be fair. He should have went directly to the pallet, but hey, it still made a difference. And it's kind of sad chasing Prospector because you're just going to wait at the window. We do have Warp, I guess, but... Wait, what? Free hit? I'll take it. He also has Fog on him, so we can just follow him and get back around invisibility because we hit him with the Foggy. I'll take it, I'll take it. I'd rather chase this guy anyway. It's not like that Prosecutor was really doing anything, to be honest. Okay. I don't think the forward's actually harassed once this game. He got a nice stun out the chair at least, but that's it. So Prospector might honestly try to sneak a rescue here. I mean, if he does, is it the end of the world? We can just warp away. I don't think this Lurgo is going to survive very long, though. Honestly, she might now because I missed that Foggy. Okay, we can go back now. Yes, now that's good. I'm definitely gonna take that. Wait, he missed his magnet? Nice, we'll take it. We're gonna pick up so fast. Oh my god, this poor guy. This poor guy, dude. This poor guy. All Survivor mains in Koa, cover your eyes. Well, actually, everyone plays like that. There's not a whole lot of options for Survivor Koa. I guess before you look away. The whole up before you, please look away. Oh my god, guys, she might be Einstein. She might be Einstein. She might be Einstein with the hiding spot, guys. Watch out, new hiding guy coming out, inspired by that little girl. But she didn't even know you can foggy blade through that. Didn't even read the super chat? Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you so much for the donation that I forgot about that I never read. Thank you so much, Lantern, for the Californian dollars. You know I love those Californian dollars. For the 279 Californian. Fool's gold. I'm sorry in advance. I hate you, Lantern. You're losing your mud. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate it for the Californian dollars. As you guys all know, California is its own country now, and they have their own currency. So thank you so much for the California dollars. Sikey liked my dono. See, that's what's so interesting is that the moment I liked it, liking has no delay. As soon as I liked it, Lantern noticed. I just liked it. But Lantern's not going to hear until 90 seconds from now. Alright, we're going to go Fool's Gold. That's so crazy. On Lantern's screen, we're still in the Ripper match. They think I liked it and I'm not mentioning it during this stream. I'm so sorry, Lantern. Please, I'm recognizing it now. Oh, it's Fool's Gold's... Oh, it's Prospector's birthday. Okay. That's lame. Okay. Honestly, I kind of forgot it's his birthday. I would have missed out. I would have missed out on the... What is it? What comes out for their birthday again? I don't even know where I'm at. Alright. Well, what should be our build? I don't really know what we should carry on Fool's Gold. Fool's Gold kind of sad. Kind of mid. Alright, let's just play this. Yeah, Lantern just thinks right now that I'm not even recognizing they're doing. I just liked it in the middle of the stream. Didn't mention it. In the middle of a match, I just like it. As I'm picking up this Prospector and laughing at the forward. Poor forward, by the way. He didn't deserve that. It's okay. I've been that guy. I know what it's like. We all been that forward. When is Green gonna release his forward guy? We all want to be that. We all want to be that. Want to be forward. I want to be a wannabe forward. Hello? Hello? Oh no, guys, we lost. It's Matador. Okay, that was pretty good. He has broken windows? Man, this guy's crazy. It's a little bit unfortunate. These people just don't care, dude. They just go for it. Oh, you can go between them? Oh, you can. Barely. And I hate Fool's Gold. Oh my god! I love Fool's Gold! No! You absolutely countered! Matador! Okay, who broke that rocket chair? Matador who? Matador who? Fool's Gold is the new on top character. Wait, guys, they're not gonna see this coming. Hold up. No, why didn't it count? It didn't even put the purple on it. Oh my god, they're both rescuing? Okay, we live in a society, I guess. I really wanted to bait him so bad. Where did I put my rock? Where's my rock? Guys, does anyone know where my rock went? Skill? Skill issue? I don't really want to cheer him by those pallets. Why is she walking up to me like she's got a flare gun? I'm scared. Mommy, help. Wait, he's dead. What? Did I not charge it up all the way? So dumb. It must have been like a millisecond away. Yeah, I didn't use it. That hurts, wasting that blink. That really hurt. Wait, can I snipe her on like a tree? No, she's not. Bruh, he knows the strat. He knows. Gardner thinks she's 5 steps ahead of me. Little does she know, I'm playing 4D chess over here. Bro thinks she found the answer. She's trying to beat me to it too. Beautiful. Fool's Gold must be a top tier hunter. You know what's so sad about this? Is that she broke like 5 chairs this game. She's about to get chaired on like the 6th one. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I don't think Gardner will ever be good. At least if she was full health, she could veteran bonus to the corner and I guess force me to pick up. But, this is such an awkward angle. Maybe we'll get it still? I don't know what we hit. Maybe we hit it, maybe we didn't. Maybe it just got off. I have no idea. He might have just gotten off. I don't know. These people get off the ciphers, and I don't think they realize that it takes time for the rock to actually do something. Oh, I hit the chair. He got me. I think he has flywheel. Just from the way he's running. I was predicting that he'd walk there. Whatever, we'll just chair basement just to secure it. No funny business anymore. Let's rock off this area too. Even though they could walk in between it, at least when if they try to fall down, maybe we can get a sneaky hit off. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Did it a little bit too early. And I didn't want to hit that guy. I wanted to hit the person who got... I wanted to hit the Gardner, obviously, but... Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Didn't I break this pattern? I did break this pattern. Why is she running here anyway? I could have sworn that this was their cipher. Was it not? How much is it? About 60. Yeah, so a little thing about the rock that not many people know, even though it says in the book, is that the rock is connected to the pickaxe. Yes, everyone knows that. But depending on how far the pickaxe is from the rock, it makes it take longer for the rock to actually explode and do damage. So let's say, for example, I put the rock right there and then I throw a pickaxe. The damage triggers almost immediately. But watch this when I put the rock across the map. Hey, lawyer. Not the rock, the pickaxe. Look how far the pickaxe is. Across the map, look how long it's going to take to actually explode. It took a whole second to explode. That's something that any survivor can easily react to. So if the Fool's Gold threw his pickaxe very far away from the rock, and it's attached to a wall that's very far away from the rock, you're going to have time to react to it. And so you can just keep decoding it until you see the rock start shaking. Of course, you have to be careful because you have to know the distance the pickaxe is from the rock. But because of the fact that the pickaxe just highlights from far, it shouldn't be that hard. Flywheel? Or is the cipher already primed? What are we doing? Are they doing an extra cipher? They might actually be doing an extra one. He's walking to me like he has a flare gun, guys. Watch out. Oh, this poor guy's lagging. I think he still has his owl. He does still have his owl. That's what I should have done on when the lawyer rescued in basement. That was my bad. I shouldn't be removing the pickaxe. I should just be swinging. We live in a society. Wait, he's actually so dead if he uses this area. Serious, this pallet area is so bad against full scope. You just die. I guess he just wants to die. Oh, I can cheer him here. Oh, whatever, he can escape. Why is the seer walking towards the cipher? You guys see that? I see a shadow walking towards the cipher. Or maybe dungeon's here? Is dungeon here? Is it? It is here. Dog, dungeon is right there. You could have made that. Oh, why are you letting me kill you? Go get dungeon. Bro literally has dungeon. He just stood still. Oh yeah, nerf mechanic. Anyways, guys. Seal key? Seal cloud? Tiger's here. It's newer confirmed. I don't get Numer's obsession with Tiger's here. I think it's pretty average. Where's Schmitty's forward guy? You actually made me laugh at that one. What did Schmitty know about forwarding away? I didn't realize the seer had a seal username too. He did? Alright guys, who are we playing next? I'm gonna check. Lancerns California dollars. No one is saying what hunter to play. 2 centimeter blink. I don't think that was any centimeter blink. Peddler! I had a burp in the middle of that. Oh, I need to practice my peddler. It's not very good. And by peddler, I mean the voice. Because we don't care about playing peddler. We care about the impressions. No, I don't have it, dude. Oh, no, that's more like clerk. It's hard to do though. Obviously, I'm a guy. Can we get an old granny to like help me out on next Koa when I'm voicing peddler? Oh, peddler can go through these walls here. It's actually pretty decent pick here on this map that I don't remember the name of. So I just have to say this map. Don't take the horse, I swear to God. Who is that? Toy merchant? Oh, a ghost horse. Wait, that means the survivor passed it. That thing only triggers if the survivor walks by it, no? Oh my God, look at my knowledge. My knowledge on the game is amazing. Only I would know something like that. Only I would know that. Can you name another survivor main in the game who knows something like that? Oh my God, the game is lagging so hard. Like, name a survivor main who would know something like that. Like, why would anyone ever need to know that? Boys, why would we need to know that? Please don't block my little bro. Oh my God. Oh, I had Earthquake. I should have Earthquaked her. Oops. Wait, she's just gonna die here. Hold up! Why is Peddler so cracked on this map? Well, obviously, we know why. Well, she's just gonna block me with a little bro and make it to the horse. Oh, you can walk through that as survivor? Who needs chairs anyway? Let's just slug everyone. I'm not walking through this, dog. I am not walking through that. I do not care. Oh, free 7% decoding for the rest of the game. Perfectly balanced. Your turn. Come out. Come out. This lawyer has no idea that his teammate had the same fate earlier. Okay. I'll be back with you. 1 second. Man, they canceled it. Bruh. Whatever, you're dying now. Enjoy. Oh my God. 7% free decoding and a horse that you can't knock people off of. Do I need any more reason why this map is not in rank? Also, no one even mentioned all the broken airplanes and patient spots on the top building. Let's not even talk about that. Wait a minute, we actually got wanted order on him? Okay, I'm not gonna go for it because this guy is scared for his life right now. That I'm just gonna teleport on him, so let's not. Let's just make him scared for his life. Where is he? Oh my god, I have to go for that at this point. Maybe I should have hit her at first at least. I mean, guys, this is literally free. It's guaranteed 2 survivors in one spot. Like, this is free value. And we wasted Tide Turner, too. We might actually even get another person here, honestly. Damn it, we didn't. But he doesn't have self-heal anyway. Should I even pick him up? I'll just chair her first, I guess. I'll take the free chair. So we have a lot of options now. I'm glad I waited before I put that down, because the game would have trolled me right there. Oh, dungeon's here. I'm probably gonna forget that. Wait, they may not even make it before. No. Man, that was a good play. Damn it, man. She's smart. Please after half. Oh my god, it was after half anyway. It didn't matter. Slawyer's got to make a choice. It's too late now. If he waits that out, we're just gonna... Should have went while I was still on that 6-second cooldown. Let's chair him on the edge of the map. This chair is pretty bad for Survivor. There's so many good paladins on this map. You really gotta think twice about where you chair. At least this way, there's a gigantic bush blocking from the pallets in the center. Kind of blocks me off too, though, to be honest. Do we have Einstein on our team? Hold up, what is that hiding spot? I should have hit her first. Oh wait, it's not gonna matter. Oh my gosh, she gave up. Sprinter, look away. Sprinter, it's not my fault, dude. It's not my fault. That wasn't my fault. Please, please take me and be for you. Please, Sprinter, don't tell anyone about this. It's just between me and you. Guys, we might have Einstein on our team. This team is full of Einsteins, dude. Is this the new meta? Am I missing out on the Survivor meta? Like, hiding is clearly the strat if everyone's doing it, right? So far... I mean, think about it. You can't find a survivor if they hit successfully. If they hit successfully, you couldn't know about it though. So even though it seems like hiding isn't working, there were probably like 70 times it did work because I just didn't know about it. I mean, so far 2 out of 2 times it didn't work. So take your guess on what that means. Hold up! My ears are a little bit ancient. Could you speak a little closer in there? I'm listening. She's still trying to kite me when I want to win. Me when I want to win and I can't win. Oh my god, she might win. What is this hitbox? Oh my god, Peddler. Only Peddler, bro. Only with Peddler. I'm sorry, dude. I can't hear. What was that? Could you yell a little bit louder in my ear, please? I didn't quite catch that. Alright, where's this last guy at? Is he still? Oh, by the way, this is a window. I know no one noticed, but that's a window. Wait. He's near me? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? What is that? You guys, Debs, you couldn't even fix the texture on the map? I can see through the floor. Devs, come on now. Devs, come on now. What if I put a... I can't? Devs. Devs, what am I looking at right now? Devs, come on. You can do better than that. I'm disappointed. Let's go on the ride. Go, horse. How do you make the horse faster? Go, horse. Go, go. Oh, yeah, you can turn the camera. Go, horse. Peddler abusive confirmed? How far does this thing go? Oh, my God. Can I just go forever how long we want? Come back here! I'm chasing Survivor by a horseback. This is the new meta. Come out! I know you're here. Where'd she go? I'm listening, dear. Hello? What the? No, that's my horse. Hello, dear. Where are you? I might actually tie this match. Uh-oh. I do still want to win, though. I'm coming! Oh dear, you didn't have to hit the calibration for me. I still have my eyes. 20/20 vision. Hello? Big brain? I'm sorry, Lord. I do still need to kill one person. So, oh yeah, this is a window too, by the way. I'm sorry, lawyer whose name I can't pronounce. You will forever go unnamed. Dear, what was that? I can't quite hear you, dear. What was that? Oh, he's gone. I do sure wonder what he was saying. Oh, nope, she's at dungeon. Dearie? Don't leave, dear. No, I don't want to be alone in this home. No, my empty nest is back. POV or peddler main? They only care about the ring matches? What are we talking about? Sprinter didn't see anything. Sprinter's not even here. Don't even worry about it. Alright, guys. Last match. Last match. What hunter should we play? Because I really want to finish. It's almost 4 hours. Fears from the delay. Unfortunately, I can't change it once the stream's up. Chat will remind you where the dungeon is. Oh, too bad I'm not reading. Alright. 28. That's pretty cool. This is my Hula Baloo pitch, in case he wants another hunter. Hula Baloo it is. At least you're making the last game easy. At least I hope so. Might be hard to concentrate. I really gotta pee. Really gotta pee after this. I might be dying right now, honestly. My bladder is slowly disintegrating. Pee-pee? We're running pee-pee? We're running impulsive on Hula Baloo, guys. And overwhelm. Beware. We'll keep inertia. Cause it does increase your miss attack recovery at the very least. Doesn't Exhibitionist also... Honestly, I think Exhibitionist... Do Hula Baloos run this? I think they do, right? It counts as a miss, right? Every swing is a miss, technically, because you're never in recovery. I don't actually know. Oh, why are we running... Why are we running that? Well, it is the penguin build, to be fair. Okay, guys. I don't know. Let's put on some stuff. Rage for no reason? I don't very often watch Sikey pass frame, but he doesn't usually play Hunter for 2 hours. No, I don't usually play Hunter for 2 hours. He's looking at us as if we would be able to tell him now. Blood Queen next? I'm sorry, someone said Rule Blue first. Give the survivors a chance with your S1 Blood Queen! Ow, that one stung! Why'd you have to say that? Ouch. You heard me. That one hurt my soul. What the? Free hit? Alright. I actually misplaced a little bit, so I had to wait for him to walk into it. I love how, like, I just waited for him to walk into it, because I missed a little bit. Oh, he's using it for that. Okay. Fair enough. But he doesn't have broken windows, though. Give me that double color. Oh no, I messed it up. Nah, there's no way we can hit him anymore. Wait, maybe he'll mess up? Yes, there we go. That's what I like to see. Hold up. Dog, you're not invincible. Oh wait, he might be. So much for that. I don't know about these randoms, dude. I see what you meant about giving the survivors a chance. I see what you mean now. Guys, by the way, peepers. Stacking peepers, big brain. Alright guys, who's rescuing? Anyone rescuing? Come on, guys. You guys still got a chance. Don't give up, yeah? It's not over. Okay, it might be over. It might be over. It might be over. No, there's a wildling on the team. I feel so bad for him. You know how often that happens to me as wildling? I mean, at least I make the rescues. But it's just a double hit every time as wildling versus Blue. It's so sad. Do I have to chair him? I do. Or not chair him, but at least move him away. I don't know, I guess we could chair now. Wait. Alright, it's okay. While we had him picked up, he wasn't healing, so that's what matters. Wait, we could tear shock her. No, I missed. We actually could have tear shocked her. I feel so bad. What do I need on him? Oh, black. Are you healing him? Or leave him alone. I wish I put wet on him now. Okay, well he's about to heal up, so let's not let that happen. Is she about to flywheel me? Alright, I'm glad that match was fast at least. Can you jump on this? Hold up, I really want to see this. Oh no, but it won't work because there's a wall in the way. It would be really cool if you could jump this, but you can't because there's a wall in the way. That would be... Wait, I forgot to chair him? Oh my god, the Mac! I forgot about that. The mech doll. He just flywheeled nothing. Sir, you're about to die. You realize that, right? Does he even know? Guys, how would he know? Ah, come on. We didn't get the double. Bro's body blocking everything. Dude, I honestly thought I forgot to cheer the seer. I thought I pressed like the drop button or something. I thought I just dropped and he just self-healed. Yeah, you can spin the circle while you're carrying survivors. It's kind of like how Ivy can always use her scare, even while breaking. You see the only time she can is when she's getting stunned, but... If you're breaking, if you're teleporting with your ghost, like let's say you're teleporting to to one of your tombstones, you can literally use your ghost while you're teleporting. Sometimes it catches them off guard because survivors might look at the tombstone while it's like shaking. All right, guys. Requesting hula baloo is too unfair. It's one cyber done. I mean, the serum made it a little easy at the end there, but Wildling being rescued against hula baloo is just really sad. All right, guys. We're gonna call the stream there. Thank you so much for joining. Be sure to join for more streams just like this every Monday and Thursday from 20 to 22 EST. Be sure to come because I'm planning something with Green. We're going to be doing a special stream where we celebrate, or I guess I'm celebrating because I don't think he hit it, but we're celebrating hitting 2,500 logins in the game. Imagine playing a game so long that you log in 2,500 separate days. It's been a few days since then. In fact, it's almost been a week since then, but holy... Look at what we get. We get absolute garbage for logging in for 2,500 days. We don't even get anything special. We get, I guess, an A accessory unlock card, which I guess is exclusive because you can never get that anywhere else. But I guess I'm just never going to use it in that case. All right, guys. That's going to be it for today's stream. Be sure to tune in for that stream. We got something special we're going to be doing for that stream. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to tune in every Monday and Thursday from 20 to 22 EST time zone. Or even sooner. We might even do a different day depending on when you can rank. Because you can't rank every single evening. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Like I said, join every stream from 20 to 22 EST time zone or 8 to 10 EST time zone if you don't speak military time zone. Join the Discord if you haven't already, where you can get announcements for any video and stream. And I will see you guys all later. Take care. This has been Sikey. Peace out, everybody. Thank you for watching.